set, go like a Lambo on the road. Got my VV stash, all the gems they glow. VV crew, we never lose. Collectors at heart, we break the news. PE uninformed, catch the vibe in the V-verse where we thrive. Snap it in AR, see it come alive. Animated statues, dreams realized. Blackpink, YG, iconic, we rise. Living in the future, see the stars align. When the drops hit, they like where my BB at. Animated statues, Marvel got the cues. Lambo flex and YG brands too. Oh, Disney magic in the act, talking high pass. Collectors at heart, got my VV stash. VE going live, on informant dive. V metaverse coming, we be BBI.
What is going on? Glad to have you here. It is Sunday. I should not be streaming. I'm streaming against two people, Vault and Kid Arcade. So if you want to go back over there, please do, because I don't want to take people away from them. But I'm going to be on. Looks like Fro is not going to be able to come on today. I guess the family wanted to go to the zoo and they were sick of the Comic-Con, so I apologize about that. But I'm here for the crafting. I'll probably do the Sentinels unless we have like two people here, and then I may reconsider. But thank you for the people who have showed up. Cosmic Connection. Adrian, you are there from Paris. Wow. So are you doing Olympic stuff? Good to see you. You going for this today? I'll have to put in the chat if you're going to go craft this. What's going on, Ducko? Dude, good to have you. We got Andy 189. The best or one of the best. I pair him up with Casey BMW as one of the best snipers. So good to have you here. Hope you are doing okay. Rob Cooks, good to see you. There's the biggest bro. He dropped by for a second. He's over with Kid Arcade. So like I said, I do not want to take away people from them. So please do not worry if you leave here. So go ahead and show your support for them. And I might have Bob Sales. He's supposed to come on. So like I said, we'll kind of see how things go here. But yes, yeah, it's the crafting. I mean, so we've got the two here, right? I do have Minty fresh numbers, but they're really not that good. This, I mean, I would love to craft this, but there's only 35. And the question is, you know, do you do it on the app? So I pulled up the app. Hopefully I don't dox myself here. So you can do it from here. No, we don't want comment. We want to go back here. Am I going to get out of the market? But anyways, I don't know where it's going to be better. If you can do it from here, or if doing it from the app is going to be better. Hopefully this is just loading up. There we go. Okay, it just took a second there, and I just redid it. But don't forget, you're going to have 2 secret rares in order to get this. This is going to be freaking hard to get. So I don't know. I don't know. You better be fast. So I don't know if the app is going to be better, but we'll have to see. Let's see here. Andy saying, Brian, I saw you got 2024. I was about to get it. Was there for quite some time, but had no gems. What you ended up selling it at like 300 forward, and congrats on the city. I did sell it. Happy to get rid of that. Just because I spent a lot. But yeah, I figured that would be a good one. I actually didn't want to sell it, but then I'm like, I spent a lot of money and I'm holding on to the Secret Rare 74 from the Wolverine. So we'll see if that gets sold. If not, I will be happily adding that to my collection permanently. So yes, I did get that. I can't snipe anything against you. Yeah, I didn't know. I saw it pop up. So it probably was on before that. It was like 95. I'm like, yeah, that seems like a reasonable deal. So I got it. So that's where I'm at. But anyways, this one is going to be absolutely impossible. Now, of course, you know, there's no wait list. I did not go out and buy the comics. So I'm not going to be able to even do the little craft with 666. I don't know. I think that I'm trying to decide if that was even worth it. I went on last night to go see what it would cost me to add some. Addiction number 2, the rares were down to like 550. So I almost bought 2. But I didn't. So of course you need 3. So if you go right now, it's going to cost you about $22 to craft this was 666. The original had 5,000. So not quite sure what these will be worth, but I will be sniping the market. So again, everyone, thank you for joining me. Just to let you know, Fromy, I guess he went to the San Diego Comic-Con with his family. He's been doing lots of stuff since it started, and they wanted to get out today. So he's not going to be on, so I apologize. I didn't mean to trick everyone. And just to remind you, I know Kid Arcade is on and Vault is on, so don't feel bad to leave. I just had to come on because I said I was going to do it. I'm not quite sure. We'll see how many people we have here. And Bob Sales may come on, but we'll see if I stay on for the whole time or not. Let's see. Delco saying, I'm surprised the Ant-Man is around 5. I know, grabbed a few at the end of the day. It's good quality and still con exclusive. Yeah, I mean, I grabbed some, you know, I flipped that 2024. You know, but I still have, I think I've got 2. I still have 2. I've got one up. I've got like mint 244 up for 2 or 8.99, something like that. I make a little profit. I picked that up I think for 5 gems. So definitely some good deals out there. But if you want this, like I said, like I was even debating selling mine, my addiction, because I guess I could come back in the market and get it. I mean, I've got 566. And everyone here, I mean, they're going to just burn it. So if I put it down for 750, I can sell it. Man, I don't know what to do because I have a feeling these will just go down big time after this. So maybe, but of course there's going to be 3 burns. So you know what? I'm just going to keep it. We'll see what happens. Keep that in mind. They are going to be burning. If people are burning 3, you know, potentially that could bring the value up, but it's only going to burn, you know, 1,800 total. So I don't know. We'll have to see. What's going on? Fun under the sun. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. And we are here to craft. I'm not going to be crafting, but I'm curious if anyone in here is going to craft that that secret rare. Because to me, that's the. I mean, if you can get that, like, and I'm sure Andy will be on the market trying to snipe it. I don't know what those are going to be worth. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the. It's not really a comic, right? It's a poster. I guess that's, yeah, framed artwork. So we've had it, but we've never had anything this low in edition for posters, I believe. Maybe we had a James Bond one. But it's pretty cool with 35. And to craft it, you have to spend a minimum of 110 if you got in early. Actually, some people got some of those for 25 back in the day. But even if you have them, oh my Lord, it's going to be almost impossible to get that. In my opinion. I don't know. But, you know, if anyone is going for it, let me get that poll up for the few people here. If you're going for this, are you crafting the Addiction comic? Oh, my God, I can't even spell. But, yeah, let me know if you're going to do that. I didn't capitalize it. But, yeah, let me know if you're doing that. You know, maybe they won't sell out. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. Alberto Dero, good to see you. Any tips for going for it on the phone? So, I mean, so I have the tablet, right? And that's the problem. That's why I like online. Are you, Alberto Dero, are you going for the secret rare, I'm assuming? I mean, this is why I like, as soon as here's the problem. As soon as it says, you know, it says dropping soon right now, you'll click on that. They'll get you in. But then, you know, if you're on the web app, which people have had good results and some have had bad results, you're right here. So, I mean, if I was on the web app, I'd pull up time.gov, right? I'd pull up time.gov right here. And as soon as this hits 12, you got to wait. But as soon as it hits 12, go and refresh the page and then start adding items. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if this works. This is a test because I'm not crafting this, but I am curious if you need to, if you're going to have to refresh the page. Last time you did have to refresh the page. So if you have to refresh the page, does that give you a disadvantage over the web app? So I'll try to keep an eye on both and see what happens. I'm assuming on the web, on the app, the phone app or the tablet, it's just going to pop up. Then you got to click in, and don't forget, you got to click the item, confirm it, go up, go to craft, and it's like you got to confirm it like 10 fucking times. So just be prepared to do it. What mints are you going for today on the Sentinels? Oh, I have them up. I'll put them up here in a second, just once we see here. All right, so it's up. So on the web app, you are going to have to refresh on the wait, why is it not showing up yet? There we go. So you had to refresh on both, and then you can select the item. It's already gone. So let's say I go for this, I'd have to find it. Oh, you're not even looking at what I'm looking at. You go in here, click it, find it, go here, click it, come up here, click this, and then it's going to say something else. So let me know if you got it. Let me know if anyone was able to secure this. I'm sure they're already sold out. If you didn't get it already, you're probably screwed. But on the other one, I bet you're okay. Wait, you got the secret rare? Which one did you get? Congrats on that, Aljardero. That if you got that, that is freaking fire. You get this. 31. Oh, I so wish you had that last mint, that 35. But still, the fact that you got it, I don't know if you're keeping it or not, but congrats on that. Very awesome. So I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like you would have been able to, if you were fast, but just were steady, you might have been able to get it. But I guarantee it's got to be sold out. If not, let me know if anyone else went for it. The biggest bro, get back with Kid Arcade. I know. Don't waste your time with me. Again, just remember, I am streaming. I didn't mean to do it. You know, I'm not going to do weekends. I did this because Fromy said he wanted to go live from SDCC. Something came up today. The family wanted to go out, which I understand. Go to the zoo, San Diego. It's the best zoo in the country. So I think Bob Sale's going to come on. We still have a few people here, so we'll see. But if we get really low on people, I'll probably just end the stream. But congrats on that, Aljardero. I'm certainly interested in if anyone else got that. But considering there's only 35, not that many are going to get it. And then, of course, on this one, I'm sure it's still available. Let's see. Can we even still do it? So it looks like you can still do it. So this did not sell out. Total editions 666. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you got an L. You tried to go for it, Adrian. You tried to go for that secret rare. Damn, that would have been so cool if 2 people got it. What's going on, Big A? Get back to Kid Arcade. I know you were on there, and get back to Vault. Unless you've got like 3 monitors. I'm not trying to steal people. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Big A. I know you didn't go for this. I'm sure you didn't. Bob says, there we go. Won't be long. We'll be on for the Sentinels if you still are late back. Yeah, I should be here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, like I literally missed a lunch today. Well, kind of like a mid-afternoon dinner, I guess it's called, with the Cobra. So she's not mad, especially since Fromy is not going to be on, but she does love Bob Sales, so we can save the day if he can get on. All right, so Andy was asking me just to real quick here. Let me pull up. You're going to laugh at my Minty Fresh numbers for this drop because there's not many, and honestly, I didn't know what to do. So here we go. Now, just to discuss this, because I have no freaking clue if I'm right or not, these are the Minty Fresh numbers, I believe. Now, why would the secret rare have more than this? Because I just don't know. Other than your normal 111s, 123s, 41's the first mint, 666 is the last mint. Those are the ones. Now, on the secret rare 4 is the first mint available to the public. Now, 2018 is Veve's first appearance. So that could be worth something. I'd be super careful. I mean, if you could just get one of these at floor and it's cheap, that's probably good. And 23 for FA, the Addiction, that's when the first one came out. I think that's a pretty good bet. And 35. So maybe not on that 18 for 2018. And the Addiction, I don't know. The numbers didn't work out with that. So not too many on that. There are your Minty Fresh numbers. I'll pull them up when we go snipe the market. I meant I'll pull them back up. I can't talk. I quit. All right, so 35 of these. Aljardero, you are freaking the luckiest guy. So you got it. And man, I don't know what this is going to be worth. A lot. a lot, I think. Which mints? I showed you the mint, didn't I? Smash that like button. We got like 5 people here, so I'm not expecting to get many likes. Well, actually, we got 8. That's kind of impressive with the small showing here. This is why you don't stream against people. And again, if Arcade is watching, I certainly apologize. I knew Vault and I have our theme, but I still try not to stream against them because that would be stupid. And he knows that he's still kicking butt on having the most views stream. But thank you for dropping by. All right, so don't forget, this is a poster. It's not a comic. So I don't know how that's going to affect the value, but it could. It could. Where are we at here? We're at 12:05. All right, so Andy just wants me to pull this up, the Sentinels, because he just wants to copy the screen and leave. So I'm gonna make you wait. All right, let's see. We are streaming together. Right, exactly. But I would say that your stream's much better. They've got 3 people over there. I'm by myself, but once we get Bob Sales on, I'm curious to see how he's doing. He's got a bunch of things going on. So yes, I should just stream Arcade on here. I was thinking about it, but I didn't ask him. So but anyways, so later today, of course, we've got the Sentinels. They're a lot, and there's no way these do as well as the Stormtroopers. No way. Andy, by the way, wasn't that the one, the Stormtroopers, where you got 1977? Is that the one you sold for 10,000? The Stormtrooper? I think it was. You fucker, and you got that on the drop. Congrats on whatever you did to get that. By the way, everyone, yesterday, I've been trying to think about that. I won the first mint yesterday on the comic, and I kept on thinking to myself, because Wes came in here, he's like, "Oh, that's sus. How did you get your streamer?" Like, I have not done well this year. Is it sus that I got it? I mean, out of the hundreds of drops I've participated in, would it be weird that I would finally get a first mint? It's the first time ever. I've only had, I think Handy was the first 2-digit mint. So I have had a 2-digit. And before that, I think I had a mint 105. So I'd not had low mints, but recently I got that 58 Ant-Man. I'm sorry, 58 uncommon Wolverine. So I was a little bit luckier. So maybe I just had a little luck here. So it's not sus. All right. So it's not sus that I got it. But I feel for you. Like, I kind of feel like if you feel like it's sus, I get it. Anyways, 7,500 of these. Holy cow, that's a lot. And what are these going to be the aftermarket? They're 15. Now, for the Chaser, there's 225 of these. So I might go for one. Just kind of feed the beast, do the little bit. I hate to call it gambling, but I guess it is kind of gambling for the big card, but it's what we do. It's what we do. By the way, I don't know, totally off the subject, if anyone even watches Mr. Beast, but there's a whole bunch of stuff going on there. Crazy stuff going on, but especially about the giveaways and how it's like a lottery and it's completely illegal. So for us streamers out there, we have to be super careful. After watching that, like, I'm scared to be like, buy something and you could be eligible to win something, because it may be actually illegal to do that online. I don't know, but I think so far all my giveaways have been no purchase necessary. So I think that's okay. I don't know why I went there. But okay, so on this, if you get this is obviously going to have some value. There's only 225. I just don't know how much. Like, I feel like, is it going to be much over 100? I don't know. Not financial advice. It could be way less. I just don't know how this is gonna do. Let's see. Big is, hey, it's not Randy. Get a specific redeem card put in his hand from David that by chance turns in 41 gold logo. That's sus. You getting a lucky drop, is it? Yeah, no. That would be a little sus. But having said that, if David wants to give me the last mint Veve logo, I mean, I'm just saying. But that would be sus too if I was lucky enough to even get one. But yes, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, there's no way he has to know what the cards are. They don't say it on there. And it's bad, but it is his to give out. So I don't know, but it's definitely sus. And obviously that's maybe because he knew he wouldn't sell it. Or did he sell it? I forgot. He didn't sell that, did he? I don't think he sold that. Man, I got the secret rare N14. My internet blocked. Wait, so you got it? Congrats. Number 14. Wow. So did you just found that out now? So you went for it. How quick were you? Would you say there was any delay? And the only reason I'm asking is for anyone watching in the future, with a crafting event like this, maybe a lot of people balked at the price. So maybe you only had 100 people going for it. I don't know. I don't know. And in that chance, we've had now 2 people on this stream get it. So no, he bought all the other 41, so he has a full set 41 logo. Okay, gotcha. Wow, congrats on that, Adrian. Very cool. Very lucky. So that's 2 people out of 10. 20% win rate. I think we had a few more when you got that, but still, that's really cool that you got that. I'm not that lucky. All right, so there's the Sentinels. I'm gonna quickly pull up the Minty Fresh numbers for Andy. So if he wants to get out of here, he can. So let me go do my little bullshit thing here, and I'll get those up. All right, so here you go. You can't see him like normal. That's how I like to roll. I can't even see him. Like I got to look over to the left, and I can barely see him there. 41616, 1165. November 1965 is when the Sentinels were first appeared. 1222 for Stan Lee, 1222 being December 22. Birthday 1901, Walt. 1917, I've never put this on here. And Jack Kirby does not do everything, but he certainly does a lot. So 1917, I think, would be a good one for this. 1922, obviously, for Stan Lee. 1923 for Disney Brothers. 1939, Timely Comics. Obviously, 1961 when it turns over to Marvel Comics. 1965, that's going to be the chaser today. If you get that, you're going to piss off me and Andy if we don't get it. So yeah, we'll have to see. That's going to be a competition. If we even see it or it's put out there. Now I'm getting a little bit more obscure. I don't know if these are going to be good, but 1992 X-Men animated series. It's really the first appearance in any like media other than a comic book. So I think that's worth something. Now, what's interesting on the movie 2006 and 2016, they kind of appear in the movies, very obscure. But their real like big introduction was X-Men Days of Future Past in 2014. So that 2014 to me is probably going to be the best one out of the movies. But if you want the true first movie, 2006 would be it. But like I said, it's a quick appearance. I guess it would be like a cameo. And then of course 2024, not only the release year, but X-Men 97 where they appear, and then 7500. And then, of course, on the secret rare 21, 22, 22 for Stan Lee, 65 for sure. 92 is the question mark, right? Because again, 1992 is the X-Men cartoon where they appeared a lot. So maybe, but be careful on that. And then 225. Those are your Minty Fresh numbers. Take them and stick them where you want to. All right, so back to the comic. Here we are. The crafted SR work, very cool. Is the Sentinel the final SDCC drop? So I think it is, but I don't remember who told me. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up here. Let's go to the market. Let's go to the market and let's go pull up. What are those? Hold on, give me a second. I gotta find them. There we go. The Aru, okay. How do we spell this? Aru. Okay, let's see. Oh, you don't see what I see because I'm a horrible streamer. Okay. What the F? All right. You see these? What's going on? Is this a secret drop today? So Sentinel is supposed to be the final drop as far as I know. So as we know, these are all dropped. All right. And then look at these. Precious Metal, Moonburn. So I don't know if this is something coming up. A lot of times they will mint these first. This is quite interesting. I don't even know if it'll let me. Yeah, see, look, page not found. So same here. All right, so these potentially, maybe these get dropped today. I have no information. Total pulling that out of my ass. But I do know that these are on the website. So are these coming out today? Is there going to be a secret drop? If there is, again, last time SDCC and I think NYCC 3 Central was when they did it. So yeah, I won't be on. I probably won't be on, but that's a possibility there. That's a possibility. Here, let me pull up the Minty Fresh numbers for this. Again, for these, there really aren't that many. It's quite confusing. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to see if I can get, let me grab my pillow here. I'm going to see if I can get one of these secret rares. But I just have no clue. If I saw one for 100, I'd probably pick it up. I'm sure Andy would too. But there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. Maybe if I did it from here, I don't know. We'll have to see. Let me know. Are you guys going to snipe? Oh, you guys are rating me. What's going on, Kid Arcade? I told the biggest bro, I completely apologize. And I did tell everyone to, if they left, you to go back to you. So I do apologize. I only did the weekend because Fromy was going to be on live from SDCC. He has been Friday and Saturday. He decided to do something with the family. I think that's totally okay. I'm sure it was very long nights, days there. So but yeah, thank you for coming by, Kid Arcade, and I apologize. I told the biggest bro that too. So hopefully it's a craft for buying previous drop and still holding. Yeah, right. Like if they do another like gold grenade, I know people are getting upset about people with the gold logo getting stuff. I do think they can have really nice stuff for the gold logo while still allowing people who are passionate about the artist to get those things. But again, it's their company. I don't know what to say. But if Veve is listening, maybe stop giving the premium one of artist collections to only the Veve logo people, and maybe the people who bought the whole set. Maybe they probably deserve a chance to get that. It would be nice, since we're going to have this gatekeeper deal with the Stanley Fidgetal, the little bit of alpha. We kind of knew that, but Fromy told us a little bit more about it. Each drop, you have to have the previous one to be able to go for it. So it would make sense that if you bought all of the grenades and you held them, that would have been a nice thing to airdrop those to those people. It's all good. All right. Well, I appreciate that. And everyone, good to see you. There's Rory asking if I did. We might actually have time later, just not right this second, because I'm about to go snipe some stuff. But everyone should be checking out Rory P Reaction and Gaming. He's our 11-year-old friend from Scotland here hanging out. Why? I don't know. This has to be the most boring thing to watch, but I do appreciate that he comes here. If you're curious about the Minty Fresh numbers and just coming here, the reason there's more on the secret rare is I don't know, because actually the mints before 41 are the ones that I think are more important. Obviously 4 is the first mint available to the public, which people care about. Now 2018 is when Veve officially started. So I think that's fair to say that that is a good mint, since Veve is involved with the Addiction comic. And then 23 FA, the Addiction, for sure. I think that's good. And then 35 last mint. And of course, 41 and 666 are the first and last mint of the regular comic. So if you can get one of those, I think you will be doing just fine. And I'll be mad if you get it, because I want it. Here, what I did want to do is, well, we're getting close to the time. I just a quick look at the market here. 240 on the secret rare, so that's come down a little bit. 530 on Ant-Man. So wow, that is cheap. And even the Wolverine, staying around that 14 gems, $40, I guess still seems like a big price, but you know, with the chasers and everything, I ended up getting the ultra rare and mint 58. Broke even. I think I made 27 cents on that ultra rare. Sold that. Of course, I have 74 mint 74 secret rare on the Wolverine, so I'm very happy about that. Already the Addiction comics have come down. So yeah, there you go. And then Zero Ghost is at $2. So prices have come down a little bit. Let me pull up these Minty Fresh numbers. It's not going to take as much time to snipe the market. As soon as this comes on, I'm gonna just see if I can get what I can get. Looks like the gold logo just came up. You can get one for $3.9 thousand if you want, or an arm and a leg also. Let's see here. Oh my god, this mouse sucks. Sven, good to see you. Hi, informant. Mint, good luck on the drop. Yeah, so 2 people here actually got the secret rare. So congrats, Adrian and Aldrodero. I always expect Aldrodero. I don't know what he must be like linked directly into Veve's server. He's so lucky. All right, so we have about a minute here. I'm gonna leave up the Minty Fresh numbers. Let's put up a little music. Bob Sales might be joining us, so hang out here. I'm gonna put on a little music. If it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down. All right, these songs I actually so I'll be switching these throughout this time. What do you think it will go for the SR135? I think it will go for yours or just the mint number one? Because mint number one is going to go for a lot. I think you said you got 14. Is that what you got? I really don't know. I mean, I would start it off minimum 500, but not financial advice because I have no clue what I'm doing. All right, so the market should be open. Let me see here. I'm gonna maybe try to use the web app and see if I can grab it off of there. I don't know. This is gonna be crazy. So I am looking off to the left here. I'm trying to see if I can snipe a secret rare. There we go. There's a secret rare for 1,200. Holy shit. All right, so that ain't gonna happen. 1,000. Oh shit. I better be careful. They're a lot. Why does this keep moving? Come on. It should bring it up at the same place. Oh my God. It's because more keep coming on. All right. So 1,000 is the minimum. So there you go. I don't know if they're actually selling for that. Does anyone have the first mint? There's mint 5 for 5. What is that? 3,000. No, 5,000. Yeah. 5,000. Well, there you go. All right. Well, forget that. I'm just going right to the, comic. If that's even up, I don't know. There's no comics up. It's literally just these. Interesting. Those should be up right away. All right, there's one for 750. I'd be super careful if you're gonna snipe one of these. Maybe it's worth 750. I would not take that risk. I don't know where I'd buy in. I mean, if I could get one for a couple hundred, I would probably take the risk. But not financial advice. I've done stupid stuff. But the 750 is just sitting there. Now I have a feeling it will get picked up, but maybe not. You know, there we go. It got picked up. So there you go. 750. Can't wait for the 2-gem Sentinels. I mean, is that what we think they're going to be? I was thinking more around 4 or 5, but now that I think about it, you're probably right. All right. So we've got a price on the Addiction. I saw one sell for 750. So it looks like you could probably get 750. There's one for 1,000. There's Aldrodero. Good price. I think that's a good price. If you're, now just remember, these are easily manipulated. So don't freak out when these get to 3,000 tonight because everyone pulls them off the floor. Does not mean it's there. Aldrodero just sold his for 1,000. And here's 18 for 995, which was the one that was bought for 750. Let's see if he gets a flip on that. So one was bought for $1,000 from Aldrodero. So that was absolutely worth it. Good job, man. Ant-Man is 5. It's going to be 2. Well, I do have mine up. My 244. Seeing if I can get that flipped. But there you go. So the guy who got the 750 flipped it for 995. Made a little bit over 100 gems after fees. So there's an $85 fee on that. Not bad. So don't list yours for less than 1,000. It looks like they're selling for about $1,000. 1,000 gems. That's crazy, people. So if you spent 110, maybe 150 to get the 2 secret rares, and you were lucky enough to mint this, minimum $1,000 as of now. But what I think is going to happen is we're going to have the whales come in, pick them up, and then they're gonna pull them off the floor, and then people are going to think they're worth $3,000 or $4,000. I just don't see that, but could be wrong. There's 1,000 for number 12. Let's see if this sells. I'm going to go back actually and see if we got the comic up. I still don't. Oh, you know why? Because I'm not on the fucking comic. I'm on the collectible. So it looks like 1,000 on that. I'm sure I've already missed everything on the comic. All right, there's the Addiction comic. $45. Wow, that's crazy. It's up. There's $47.99. Any good mints? There's 420. So I don't know how many of these were minted. I'd be very careful on this unless you can get one of the good mints. If you can get the first or the last mint, that's probably, maybe you get 1, 2, 3, one of those. It might be worth getting. Holy cow, there's 157. So there's 45 for 550 from KCBMW. Did you mint that, KCBMW? I don't know if he's here. Here, let's go do this. We'll go change this on here. Well, looks like I didn't snipe crap. No, that's not what I wanted. Is this the one I wanted? Here we go. That's the one I wanted. All right, $4.94 for 47. So 45 looks like the floor in the comic. Let's go take a look at the what we got here on the collectible. So the last I saw looks like 1,000 gems was the price. Here's okay. Now Danny Donuts one is sitting here now. So just remember, there probably aren't that many people who are gonna buy these. So you want to be quick if you want to get a payday on it. Not financial advice, just what I've seen in the market. That $9.99 is kind of sitting there, and I saw two sell for right around that $1,000 mark. There's 610 down to 40. This comic, if you had bought it, it would have been maybe about $21. So you could have almost doubled your money. Let's see how many have been minted. That's probably a good thing to look at. Okay, so there's 455 remaining. Very good. I mean, I'm not. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back here for fun. We're gonna see if Bob Sales coming on. Fromy is not coming on. He decided to take the day with the family, which is completely okay. Craft might be working again. Oh, it was not working. Never mind. Good morning, Bruin. How are you doing? Let's go ahead and get you what you like here if I can find it. Was my mic off for a while? That's awesome. That's just awesome. Camera and mic off. Where you be at? I'm back. All right. Yes. Something popped up on the screen. I'm getting rid of StreamYard. I'm going to try something different. I don't know. I'm getting pissed off. Had to leave Vault Stream. Tucson under another one of his fake names is running the chat with his nonsense. Yeah, so just, and I know where you stand on everything. I've literally made it so if you try to talk political on here, because he tried to leave some stuff on here, we're not going to do it because I love everyone here and I respect everyone's opinions. And I don't want to put mine on you or vice versa. I don't want it. So yes, so absolutely. If you even try to put in certain names or whatever, it won't work. Craft is not working on the comic. Okay, so let's go check this out. This is an emergency, people. The craft is not working. All right, let's go check this out. We'll go back here. Okay, come on. Open up. Will that not open up? This is, I'll tell you what, it is quite laggy. It should be, let's go to comics here. All right, so you're saying you can't craft this, but I don't like, oh, I guess I got to go back here. All right, we'll go here. Get out of the market. Let's go up to the front and see what's going on with the crafting. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh no, this is this stuff. I'm gonna go on my tablet. This is driving me nuts. All right, let me check on the tablet real quick. So I guess the crafting is effed up on the Addiction comic. I'm assuming not the other one. So I can select. I've got my one. I'm not gonna actually do it. So I've selected it. So you're saying if you get all of them, it's not working? Is that what we're saying? I don't know, but exactly. Boneheads in chat really think they can influence someone's vote. They're not going to. And honestly, and I don't want to get too much into it, but we're here to relax. We're here to get away from that noise. We hear that noise all day long in our feeds and stuff. I'm here to chill with my friends. That's it. And hopefully say something entertaining, I hope. All right, so I don't know. Is anyone able to craft these? You know what? I don't use this damn web app very much, so it's not. I'm not liking the way it works. Just trying to get to. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we can go pull this up. I just want to take a look. Oh, I saw that, and I'm like, oh, I'm doxxed. My stomach dropped. All right, so. You can select any one of these, so I don't know what the issue is. There's my one. Should I go buy? Let's go see how much these are. Maybe I'll go buy the comic, because I'm assuming the comic is down quite a bit. Let's go check the first one and see if I can get something cheap. If they're not. That first one's at $12.99. Holy cow. So wow, everyone raised the price. Let's look at the second one. The first is $7.25. So on the first one, it's down a lot. So $7 now on the comic. So I'm not going to pay $14 to go do this. No way. Absolutely no way. Let's see. Yes, the exclusive cover. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Where do you see these sitting at? 25 in the market or lower? Oh yeah, I mean, not financial advice. I'm gonna go take a look right now, and see how many have been crafted. We're $38.94. Yeah, because there's no way. I figured these would sell out instantly. Remaining edition 453. So people have crafted a couple. So just over 200 still. So that's why the price is high. It costs 21 to mint. Figure it's going to be around 21. That's where these normally get, maybe a little under is what I'm thinking. Tucson doesn't have anyone that can tolerate him in real life, so this is only social. Oh, absolutely. Totally. Hello, I guess it's not working properly on the app. The ultra rare needs 6 to craft. Wait, no, you don't need 6. 6 requirements. Wait, what? No, you only need 3. Hold on a second here. Where is it? Crafting. Crafting event requires burning any 3 of your existing, 1 or 2. But you're right, it does say 6. Is that a mistake? Oh, you didn't even see. God damn, I can't. I quit on this streaming thing here. All right, so it does say 3 there, and if we look here, it says 6 requirements needed to craft. You're right. So is that the issue? Is the issue that you need 6 and it's not working? Because the web app shows 6. Now I know there's 6 to choose from, so maybe that's just a wording issue. Yeah, it says 6 required. That's a big. So you think people who minted these did 6? If they did 6, holy crap. I'm not going to buy 6. I almost want to buy 2 just to see if that's the issue. But they didn't come down in price, so I don't want to get screwed on that. So yeah, whatever. It says right here, you only need 3. 3 of your existing Addiction 1 or 2, and not the crafted ones. The Secret Rare Crafted or that one. Those don't count. It's Addiction 1 or 2. You only needed 3. And then on this, you needed 2 of the Secret Rares. I don't know. Let's go take a. Wow, they took 6 from some people already. Holy crap. Did people not read these? This is why you got to come here. I'll do other stuff to fuck it up for you. Like giving you the wrong mints or something. Purple Llama, going to see if you scroll down, it says sold out. I don't know if that's true. It's not sold out. You're talking about on this one. Now, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. I'm showing 453 are still in the market. All right, let's go check out Twitter. Do we have an update here? Nothing. No update. Wow. I don't know what's going on here. Oh yeah, thanks for the update on the biggest bro. Sorry about that. Let's see. No, I can do 3 to craft. All right, so yeah, just don't do 6, people. That's the bug. Gotcha. So on something, because it does say on both. When I'm looking at the app on my tablet and on here, it does give you the option to put in all 6. It even says requirement 6, but it's not 6, it's 3. In fact, it should say on here, crafting says 3. It even says it right here. So there you go. But why it says 6 requirements needed to craft, it should have just said choose from these 6, because there's obviously 6 comics to choose from. I'm not going to do it unless the comics come down to 2. Let's see. On the web app, it does. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. On the web app, it says sold out. Where? Am I missing it? I mean, I am blind, so it's very possible. Craft requirements. Maybe if I put in everything, it would say sold out, but it's not, because on the regular app, it's not. But thanks for the update. At the bottom, oh, version 1. I don't do version 1. I'm not going to do that because that might dox myself. The issue is that you can't select Addiction 2. Ooh, thanks, Thomas G, for the update there. All right, so we're having a little issues with the crafting event. It's not the end of the world, but of course, people, if you're able to craft, you'll probably be able to make a profit. That's usually what happens in these situations. That's crazy, though. I don't know what to say. But the price is, I think, way higher than it's going to be later. Like, it's higher now than it's going to be later. Like the biggest bro was saying, they're not going to sit this high. Okay, so now the comics are coming down in price, which we figured would happen. So this comic, now we're at 37, and as far as I can see, it still says there's 453. So none have been minted. So something they may. I'm surprised we don't have an update. Let's see if Veve is giving us an update. It doesn't look like we have an update at all. Weird. Okay. Well, if you wanted to craft this, you might be having an issue. Be careful in the market, though, because these are going to be more than they should be, because there's just less on the market. And if you want to sell, not financial advice, this is where you come down 20%, and you might be able to trick somebody. All right. So, okay. Now it has it at 6 to craft. I just tried. Okay. So that's wrong, because it even says right here, as you can see, it says 3. So there's an issue going on. Just check version 2. At the bottom, it says 0 left. I can see how this can be misleading. At the bottom. Gotcha. Right here. Okay, thank you. All right, there you go. 0 left. Wow. Okay, well, no bueno, but these things happen. It happens all the time to Veve and to other projects. It doesn't really, we wish these things didn't happen, but they do. These crafting events, there's been issues with a lot of them. I don't know why, but I kind of just expect it. It doesn't even piss me off. I just expect it to happen. All right. Well, I was waiting for Bob Sales. I don't know if I think he's still coming on. We still have a few people here, so I can stay on if you want me to. We still have the Sentinels coming up. Who's actually going for these? Who is actually going to be going for the Sentinels today? I think I might go for 1, or I might skip. This Chaser, I appreciate them having the Chaser and the price. So I feel like I need to support that. But they need to help me sell my 74 men. All right, so the biggest bro wants to know my thoughts on Doom casting. So I only know Iron Man's going to be Doom now, right? I don't know the other cast. I thought that's strange, right? Like, I mean, it happens all the time. You have a guy who plays 2 different characters. Ryan Reynolds has done it for both sides, DC and Marvel. So I guess that's okay. It's just a little strange how he gets killed off as Iron Man, but now he's coming back as Doctor Doom. But could be cool. I mean, people really like, they like people who they know, and so that might be a good idea. Made 870 gems today. Congrats on that, Aldrodero. Definitely worth it. And I hate you. In fact, this is for you because I'm not as lucky as you. But I'm so fucking happy for you. No, for real. That congrats on getting that. Yes, they did something to it and screwed it up. It was 3 to craft and only first editions. Now all editions and need 6 to craft. This is wrong. Oh, I thought, no, I'm pretty sure originally it said both editions. You could either do, here, I'll pull this up here. So that I know, it said you could do either. You could do 1 or 2. You could always do that, right? And the secret rares were for the secret rares were for the secret rare today, and then you could do any of the other ones to burn any 3 of the 1 or 2. So I think that's correct. I remember that. But Bruin, if I'm wrong, correct me. But I'm pretty sure I saw that. What's everyone else's thoughts about the Doomcast? I mean, I think, hey, I mean, why not have Iron Man as Doctor Doom, right? But yeah, I mean, Robert Downey Jr. people really like. So, how old is he? I'm gonna go. Hold on, let me go see how old he is. Old as dirt, right? Oh, he's 1965. He's not that old. He's not that old. He's only 59. All right, so he's 11 years older than me. Makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, no, he is a great actor. You ever see Natural Born Killers in a video game? Good, bad movie, but good movie. Like, it's kind of a fun movie to watch. He's in that. Actually, I need to go back and watch that. I watched that in college my freshman year. Great movie. Yeah, but so, yeah, Robert Downey Jr., can he pull off Doctor Doom? Absolutely. We know he can pull it off. Yeah, it's a good movie. I don't think it got great reviews. But definitely a good movie and a decent soundtrack, actually. Who the hell is buying these posters for 1,000? People with too much money. I mean, people like rarity. So, I mean, if you guys want, I talked about this yesterday, I'll bite off a fingernail and I'll promise there'll be none other like that. That will be a secret rare, only one like that ever. And I'll sell it to you for 200, and I'll even do free shipping. So if you want something rare, people, I've got it for you. But I think that's what it is. Great soundtrack for that movie too. Yes, I actually bought it. It's really good. I used to go to sleep to it, if you can believe it. So, yes, it was supposed to be for all editions, but the glitch enabled only. Oh, okay. Sorry, Bruin. Thank you for correcting me. I'm a dumb with gum. And needing only 3. They did something to the app. Now both editions 1 and 2 and need 6 to craft. Gotcha. Let's see. It could be from another universe. That would, I mean, it certainly explains it away because that's exactly right. That explains everything why we had all the Spider-Mans back in one of the movies. 1610, maybe get rid of 616, come from 1610. I mean, they've got like 100 of them, actually thousands. All right, so back to the Sentinels. Who's going for this? Let me go. I'm going to put a poll up here. Why am I still streaming? I'm taking my walk. Sorry. I've got 3 screens now. I have no space on my desk. That's why I haven't been slamming it as much. I'm afraid I'm going to actually break something besides the desk, which I don't care. Am I? Let's see here. Okay, good. I'm not. I thought I was frozen. I'm not frozen. I looked up and I thought I fucked shit up. Oh, now I just lost my train of thought. What I was going to even do here. But on the Sentinels, I don't know how many people are going to go for this. Does anyone see these selling out like the Stormtroopers? I mean, they've been doing really well on these drops. I mean, seriously, they've been getting rid of a lot. I mean, people have been doing, buying these things out. And the chaser really does get people to buy these out. So that's good. I mean, that's good. You got to think for Veve, that's good. They can invest more into their staff and then make better collectibles. So honestly, maybe in the end, it's a good thing these things are close to selling out. But I don't know what's going to happen. Let's look at the comic now. We're down to 35 gems. Let's see what that collectible is at. Yeah, but the fact that people are spending about 900 on those is a little crazy. Oh, that's still there. He hasn't sold that. All right, so that collectible now is at 930. Wow. So people are picking them up around probably 900. Crazy. And when people sweep that floor or they just take them, take them off the market, people are going to think that that thing is worth a lot, and it's not going to be. Oh, here we go. I wanted to put these up. Well, I'll put those up in a second. I'm going to, just because I've got a few people here, I'm going to go play my little video because I didn't do one for the Addiction comic. I got a little burned out. There's only so much stuff I can do. Buying the aftermarket for under retail. Tired of FOMOing and getting screwed. Hey, it certainly happens a lot, and we know it's going to happen. I mean, I don't know if I call it getting screwed, but that may be the best word. That might be the best word. I just think we lost, right? If we don't get the secret rare, I guess we lost. So maybe that is getting screwed. I'm getting screwed because nobody bought my first mint comic from yesterday, or first available mint. Going to the market for this one today. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to do on Sentinel. Going to go for 3 Sentinels. If I hit the SR, I'll sell it. I doubt it'll sell out. Well, you have 875 gems to go for it. So like for you, it's nothing. Like I'd probably just go for 10 and see what happens. But we don't know what that's going to sell for. All right. So since I'm a little bored, we still are waiting for Bob Sales. I'm going to turn this freaking song off here. I'm going to play my little video that I made. It's a love story, and I'll probably play it again later. So let me go pull this up. This is the time you should leave because the stream gets really bad. But this is a love story about a Sentinel who is not a violent Sentinel, and he's looking for love. So here we go. This is how badly can AI fuck up my story. I think they did a good job. Honestly, I'm impressed with AI, and some of the stuff they do is amazing. Like I don't even know how they get into my pictures and they put them into the videos. Let's see. I've got it up. Here we go. This is the intro. All right, here we go, everyone. This is the premiere. I don't even know what we got. Sentinel 8008 love story. Here we go. You're gonna love this. Actually, you're not, but here we go.
In the vast army of Marvel Sentinels, there was one unique bot named Sentinel number 8008. Unlike his ruthless brethren, number 8008 was more into hugs than hunts, and more into love than laser beams. Every day, while other Sentinels charged into battle with the clang, number 8008 would sneak off to watch butterflies. He felt like just another cog in the machine, alone and not in a sea of bolts. He even started calling himself sentimental. One night, while wistfully stargazing, number 8008 wished upon a shooting star for a friend. Nearby, a mutant named Leela sensed his sadness. She approached cautiously, feeling the emotional currents of a Sentinel who was more heartware than hardware. "Hello," she said, trying to keep her voice steady. "You seem different." "Why so glum?" Shrum 8008's robotic voice softened. "I'm not like the others. They love fighting. I just want a friend. I guess you could say I'm more of a lover bot." Leela chuckled. "Well, you've got one now. Let's put the gentle back in Gentle Giant." And so, Sentinel number 8008, no longer just a number, found a friend in Leela. They shared puns and adventures, proving that even in a world built for war, there was always room for a little robotic romance.
Hey, at least I made myself laugh. Yes, the biggest bro, 8008. I've got the maturity of a 5-year-old. Yeah, so there you go. But I mean, honestly, I just want to know how AI got into my files and was able to perfectly, take my astronaut me and turn it into a mutant. So there you go. 8008 love story. I hope you liked it. And it looks like you didn't because people dropped off. But that was my love story. I'll play it again probably later for Bob Sales because maybe he'll like it. Maybe somebody will think it's funny. I didn't even show that to the Cobra because I knew she would say it sucked. All right, so we're waiting for the Sentinels now. And the comics, let's go take a look at the comic and see where we're at right now. Because it looked like there were some issues crafting. You had to have too many. I mean, it doesn't even look like anyone's putting them up. There's 25 on the market. 34.50 is the floor. Here we go. And we're still at 453. So there's an issue. Let's see if Veve, do we have an update from Veve? No update from Veve? Is they're seriously not going to put a tweet out for this? That's very odd. Quite odd. So yeah, very weird. Very weird. Okay, so I don't know why they're not updating us. They've got to know that there's an issue. Maybe they just don't know what to do. Maybe they just don't know what to do. But there's no update from Veve. So I'll keep looking. Looks like you were getting about 900 for the secret rare. There are probably a few people trying to buy it. Be careful though. Don't do anything too hasty like I did the other day in spending a lot for the mint 74 secret rare Wolverine for like 900. Yeah, I spent a lot. Same comments. I thought it was, oh, hey, there you go. So there's one other person in the world that thought it was funny. I appreciate that, Sleeping Comics. Thanks for dropping by. I still have to read the comic from yesterday. Did you get this? Were you able to mint this, Sleeping Comics? Or is this not something that you're kind of into? Some people are into this, others are not. I mean, I think it's cool that Veve got involved in a comic. I just don't know if anyone else in the rest of the world cares. 808 love story 8008, because of course we know what that means. Good to see you chilling and vibing, Larry. Good to see you. I'm sure he has another 100 interviews today, so I can't wait to see what you got going. Good to see you, man. And by the way, thank you for the coffee the other day. I appreciate it. If anyone else, and don't feel obligated, if anyone else wants to donate a coffee, I have it pinned at the top of the chat. But if not, just hit that like button or dislike and subscribe. That also helps the channel. And please get it off of 13. Somebody has to like this. I can't handle 13. Boob, one story. There you go. Me to sleeping. Are you interviewing him, or did you already interview him? Even Veve doesn't care about this drop. Well, I mean, and good to see you, Troy. It would be nice to get an update if you're listening, Veve, because I know you listen, although they're busy. They're busy. Look, like I always say, I'm part of some other projects, ambassador for Cryptoys and a few other things. They all have glitches. I just don't understand why they keep it. Like, for any of them, I'm not a programmer. Maybe we have programmers here, but it just seems to me like these are simple things. But I couldn't do it. I mean, I couldn't set up a drop. If I set up a drop, I guarantee it would not work. So I guess maybe these are hard. Maybe the blockchain makes it harder. I don't know. But it would be nice to figure out what's going on here, because I bet you we're still at 453 left. And we are. So nobody's crafting these. So they probably locked it down. And hopefully you didn't use 6 to mint this. Holy cow, that would have been a bad investment. Although that's not what this is, right? We're here to collect, right? It's a collector's app that most people want to make money on. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do too. But yes. Look who is here. Where are you coming under all things strange, Doctor? Hit the altar. Oh, that was you? Okay, hold on. I saw you on here. Do I not? Yeah, that was you. I didn't realize that was you. Got it. Damn. Good job, man. Definitely a good one. Wish you hit that 666. That definitely would have been a bigger payday, but congrats on that. You're going to make some money on that today. So cool. And good thing we have the $100 or less cash out. Has anyone taken advantage of that cash out? $100. Thank you, Veve, for doing that. Get rid of the people who don't want to be here. No need to keep them trapped here. 100's easy to get to and cash out. So thanks for doing that, Veve. I think that's good. But has anyone have I done one or two? I've done one cash out. I don't really do that. So no one cares about indie comics. But nobody cares about my stream. So we've got two things going on in common with me and Veve. Buy my 5 here. Oh, you're the one who had Wilfredo Gonzalez. Congrats on getting the 5. But 4's the first mint. 4's the first mint. But no, actually, I like clean numbers, so that 5 is good. You probably have it too much. What do you have that at? I never give financial advice, even though I do. I don't. All right, so you've got number 5. Let's see what you have it priced at. So here's a go. First mint is 1.7 thousand. And where's yours? Did you sell? Oh, yeah, 1.1. Oh, you're Wakanda Forever. Oh, cool. Now I know who you are. I mean, honestly, you have it priced right. Is that almost 1,200? 1111. All right. I think you don't have it priced bad considering the first mint's only 1.7 thousand. Here's the big question. If anyone in here won the lottery today, what would you buy? And don't say Omi. What would you buy in the market? Like, you're not going to go in and buy $1 million worth of stuff, but I'll tell you what, if I won a lottery and had a lot of money, I would go in and just look for deals all day long and start buying stuff up. What would you buy? I don't know. What would you do if you did that? Is mine priced too low? Well, so the thing on yours, you have it at 200. I actually think that's a fairly reasonable price for today. I mean, if you wanted to hold on to it, I think if you left it there, it might sell. But things just don't sell. This weekend, things have not been selling great for me. So I don't know if people are waiting for something big or what. But I think you have it priced right. A stack of Todds or AF-15. Yeah, you know what I would probably do? I would probably go try to buy the AF-15 good mint at the lowest possible price. I would also try to do that. I don't want to spend too much. So I'd want to look for really good deals. But yeah, like a Todd, if you could get some Todds for a reasonable deal, but there's still 7,500 of those Todds. Is that a good, I don't know. Is that a good, I don't know if I don't want to tell people to do this as an investment. It's more fun, but it's kind of a gamble to see what's going to happen. But yeah, the Todd's the first collectible in here. I'd certainly try to get it. I mean, honestly, what I would try to do is get the most important mints off the collectibles I want. I'd rather than stacking. So for instance, if I could stack 4 Todds or for, let's say, 2,000. For 2,000, I could get the first mint. You're not going to get the first mint, but let's say I could get some other mint. I'm going to get the dates wrong, like 1988 on that, like an important date for his first comic. It wasn't 1988, was it? I think I had that wrong. But anyways, for McFarlane, if you get an important date like that, I would probably put a little bit more money in to get the important date because that's the best way to hedge for this market. I'm scrolling through the market and there isn't anything I want. That's funny. Todd Waltz for sure. SR Spidey, Miles, yes, MC1, yep, Fantastic Four, AF-15, Wolverine, FA Lambo. So the one out of there that I think is the best, although I love the Miles and everything, is that Secret Rare Spidey. There's only 1,000 of them. Everyone, probably biggest character. I know people will say it's not or whatever. To me, that's one that I want more than anything, even though there's others. And I don't know what it's at right now. It's probably gone up, but it had gone down to like 2,900, 2,500. Should have bought one then. So 88 is about right for what? I don't know what I said 88 for, but there you go. Oh, forgot Superman. Yeah, Superman for sure. And those, I don't know why those are so cheap. Just wait until Action Comic number 1 comes out. Although these days, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm waiting for my bat cowl to pay off so I can get that Action Comic number 1. I really want it. I'm kind of freaking out that I don't have it yet. By the way, if you're just joining me, thank you for joining. I'm going to go ahead and put up the poll here. Oh, no, I already have the poll. Are you going for the Sentinels? All right, I do have that up. No, this is for the edition. I'm going to end it. 21% went for it. Nobody cared. I'm going to start a new poll. It looked like there was an issue crafting. So I don't know if it's fixed yet, but I'm going to ask who's going for the Sentinels. Going for the Sentinels. And let me know. Go ahead and vote in there. Hit that like button if you don't mind. And thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Troy Carthy. People always win a good mint or snipe a good mint on drop day, and then in their emotions overprice it. And by the time they price it down, everyone has moved on from that piece, and it's worthless. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly true. Not financial advice. On most things, you just want to move them. The only caveat to that are important mints, because what happens on those is you kind of have to know the market, right? Are things worth 4 times the floor? Are they worth 3 times, depending on how important the mint is? If it's one of the best mints, it's probably 4 times floor. And you may just have to wait. You may just have to list it and wait for somebody to buy it. But you better have a good mint. Like, for instance, like my mint 74 secret rare from 1974 Wolverine. I think that's probably one of the best mints. But yes, on most scenes, like a 333 or 111, don't get too emotional and decide how badly you want to sell it and price it right. And the right price is what people are willing to pay. So if it's not selling, then it's not the right price. I don't like the premium mint strategy because it's already a small group of buyers for Veve collectibles, and the buyers for a premium mint is a tiny sliver of that small group. Yeah, it is true. And I'd say chasing it is probably a dangerous game. So don't do it, but I do it. I'll do it. You know, it's like when Casey BMW got that 616. I hesitated on it the other day. I don't know if I would have gotten it because he's that good, but let's just say I got it. I mean, he made 1,000 gems on it and paid whatever he paid, 666 or whatever it was. So there's Digital Verse. How you doing? I went and bought the 1988 Todd last month, my crown jewel in my collection. Oh, you did get, so it was 1980. See, look, my memory sometimes works. Absolutely. How much did you pay for that? Holy crap. Never get rid of that. Mint number peeps equals weirdos. All right. Well, I am weird. There's Savid. How are you doing? Ant-Man CE is so cheap. I know. Compared to the higher mint Iron Man CE, both are not FAs, but look at the price difference. Iron Man has more mints as well. Yeah. I mean, and I really like Ant-Man. I've got 2 of them. I have one for sale. And then I'll just keep it. Wish I had gotten that secret rare. But you know, look, this is the market we're in. NFTs, this isn't the big boom for NFTs. I don't know if we're ever going to get it for a while. But I still like Veve, and I'm still going to go for stuff. But yes, you have to be very strategic. If you're doing this to make money, you have to be careful. Question is, who's gonna be first to bring us G.I. Joe? Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited, brother. You know I want that. I want what I want is the crazy play sets they had back in like 84. They had a landing, they had the aircraft carrier. I mean, this thing was 6 feet long or 7 feet long, and then they had the space shuttle. I say Cryptoys. I say Cryptoys is going to bring it because they have talked about they've talked about the play sets. But let's see. Marvel had G.I. Joe comics. I forgot about those. Yeah, definitely. Back issue G.I. Joe are worth great. I have them. The right price is what 2 peeps will pay. 100%. I completely agree with you, Tucson. Mint number people are like the record collectors who obsess over run numbers. I mean, I think it matters. But it only matters if people are buying them and if people are. Yes, you had the carrier. I mean, that's worth a couple $1,000s or more now if you have it, especially if you have all the parts. Now, do you remember the they made a mistake. They had a G.I. Joe comic that it was like a catalog of the characters, and they had Rocky Balboa in it. And they did not get permission to have that in there, so they had to pull the comic. I've got that, but I don't have it minted. I don't have it graded, and I still think a lot made it into the public. But yeah, they have one with Rocky Balboa. In fact, I think I have it upstairs somewhere. Pretty cool. Going to Whole Foods. Anyone need anything? Yes, that chicken that you get. Is that where you get your chicken and a bag of peppers and Wagyu ribeye from your dad? Can you send that to me? Can you overnight that, please? Mint numbers will matter. There are enough weirdos out there. Exactly. And you can call them whatever you want. All that matters, if people want them, I think that's good. All right, so here we are with the Sentinels. I don't know if you watched my movie earlier. I'll play it again, but I'm going to go ahead and pull up the Minty Fresh numbers just in case anyone has any questions. These are the Minty Fresh numbers for the Sentinels. We still have a long time to go. And we'll see if Bob Sales makes it on. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep going, but we have people here, so why not? These are the Minty Fresh numbers. Remember, there's 225 on this, not many to go for. 21 first available mint, 22 for Stanley's birthday, 65 for 1965 first appearance of Sentinels, and 92 for 1992 for the cartoon, which was the kind of big introduction besides the comic into the media world, TV movie. So 1992. and then 225. You also, I mean, you could add in there 97 for, you know, X-Men 97 if you want to do that, because that has them. But that's up to you. I guess I didn't put that in there. And then over here, we've got all the normals, 41, 616, 1165. November 1965 was FA, 1222 for Stan Lee. All the normal stuff I have in there. 1965 is going to be the Chaser, and then the movies. Now, on the movies, remember 2006 and 2016, they're barely in the movie, right? So the big premiere, and they're in there, is the 2014 X-Men movie, Days of Future Past. So there you go. And X-Men 97 for 2024, they're in there, the Sentinels, and of course the release year, and then 7,500. So good luck. Good luck. All right, let me get caught up here. Big A, you didn't tell me you're going to get me my stuff. Mint numbers, yes, for weirdos. What's going on, Veve? Good to see you. Yo, I'm going to miss the drop because wifey got me on a flight to Cancun, Mexico. Is about to take off. Well, I'd say, yeah, I would not say F my life, because you're going to Cancun, Mexico. Just be safe and have a lot of fun. I think that is way better than getting Sentinel. Get them in the aftermarket for a few gems. Probably a little bit more than a few gems, but you'll be able to get them. Good morning, Abdullah. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Everyone, if you don't mind, hit that like button. I think hopefully we got past that 13. Oh, we're at 20. I'm completely happy with that for now. Now make it get to 25. Sentinels will be available when you land. Exactly. That's probably true. What's up, Hamoon? How are you doing? Happy Sunday. And just a reminder, or to tell you, you know, I don't normally do weekends. The Cobra, Shelby Cobra, does not like it. I know Vault does them, and I know especially on Sundays that Kid Arcade is on, so I don't try to stream against people if I can help it. I do the weekdays. It was just because Fromy, you know, suggested we do a live feed. Today he couldn't do it. The family decided to do some other family stuff, which I think is important. So, but Bob Sales might make it on, and we can talk, get some opinions from him. Delco dude, I'll grab one in the market for a few gems and go to Cancun any day. Right there, right? Exactly. I still don't know. I might go for it. So saying that, and so I can take a little drink break here. Why don't you join the waitlist, everyone? And I will see you on the other side of this horrible little video. And there you go. I just joined it. I'm still not sure if I'm going for it. It is only 15 gems, so the gamble isn't too big. I mean, we had 20 votes and we got 70% going for it. I'm figuring that's going to come down, but it might stay at 65%, which is what I always like to see. Alejandro, good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Like I said, I know other people are streaming, or we're streaming. And so, yeah, if you go to them, I won't be upset. I understand it. There's Bones B. Good to see you, man. Always holding down the VV live stream. Yeah, not like I said, not normally on the weekends. Just this weekend, SDCC. You know, it's a long stream to go from morning, you know, through the afternoon. But luckily today, I just hopped on right before the crafting. And of course, that was I guess it didn't work out. So, but good to see you, man. Has anyone been able to craft the comic yet? Still can't. Yeah, no, as far as I know, we're still having issues. 453 left the last time I checked. So hold on, let's go check this out. But yeah, Alejandro, no. Only the secret rare. And well, there's 25. I guess people are just realizing we're down to $26 on the Addiction. So I think it was Bruin 88 asked. This is going to come down to a price of about what these cost. These are about 5 gems the other day. Or well, before this came out, before we knew about that. So say 15 gems, 15 to 20 gems. I think that's where it's going to fall. Not financial advice, but let's see if anyone else is minted off of the 453 that were left earlier. And no, it still says 453. So none have been made. And let me see if we've got an update from Veve. And we don't. We do not. But, you know, they are busy there. So we don't have an update. So we just moved on. We just moved on to the Sentinels. Because you couldn't craft. So, but be careful buying those. I hope everyone on the stream gets the SR on the drop. I do too. Thank you, Vivi. It won't happen, but I hope it will happen. If Vive's listening, Poof, if you're listening from Cryptoys, if you can push the button, we would appreciate it. That would help. Is Fro able to live stream from there? So he's not there today. He decided, I guess, doing 3 days there was enough, which I can understand because it started, he did Friday, Saturday. Oh, he wasn't able to make it on Thursday. So he did Friday, Saturday, but it was all day events and the family's there. So they wanted to go to the zoo and everything. And why not? It is the best zoo in the country, if not the world. So yeah. Okay, so you were able to craft it. Yeah, you were able to craft it for 3. I don't know why you were able to and nobody else. Did you do it on the web app or on your phone? You probably did on your phone. So I wonder why it got changed. What happened? What is going on, Kobe Collects? Good to see you. I don't know what I'm doing. I was on because we were gonna, Frommy's been on live for the past couple days from SDCC, but he told me at the last minute, which was fine, that he couldn't make it. I still, because I set it up, I just went ahead and went for it. Supposed to go to a lunch dinner thing today with the wife, and wasn't going to because of this. So I would have been in big trouble if I didn't do it. So that's why I'm here. By the way, everyone, check out Kobe Collects. He does HRO, Pokemon, a bunch of other stuff. You can check him out at KobeCollects.com, Kobe Collects on YouTube, and watch him open packs for others or you. It's a lot of fun, and he can help you out if you want to join those different platforms. Red Hot Snacks. Dang, I was driving when the crafting started. Were you trying to get that secret rare? I don't know, but we had 2 people on here get that secret rare. So very cool. They made about 800, I think. I'm pretty sure they are keeping the new parameters of 6 comics, 3 of Addiction 1 and 3 of Addiction 2. Failed craft. Oh, they have to change it because that makes absolutely 0 sense if they do. Because let me show you. It specifically says right here, I even left it up. 3 of your existing, the Addiction 1 and or 2. It says it right there. It's now on stream. We've got it. I don't think they're going to keep it that way. They're going to fix it. They have to. It says it here. It says it in the article. So no way. But it does say 0 left, but it's not 0. I put 1 in just to see if I could even put that in. But you only needed 3. So I think they'll fix it. I just don't know when. Especially with the Sentinel, they may just not deal with it. Did you open any SDCC exclusive HR boxes? The artist for the set is their signing cards. I did not. I haven't done anything on HR. The last time I did something was when you told me to do something, and I still haven't sold that Wonder Woman. But I don't go on there on and off a lot. I just don't have I don't have the dedication. There's probably a lot of things I should do that I don't. But yeah, I'm sure they have some really cool stuff going on there. All right, so for the Sentinels, so far, we're down now. We got 26 votes. Please vote if you haven't. 62% are going for it. 38% are not. I mean, they are only 15 gems. We do have the Chaser. So if you care, I was already at the Chaser. There we go. This is the Chaser, the secret rare. 225 of these. 7,500. It's 7,500 of these. Holy cow. My prediction is I can't see these selling out like the Stormtroopers, but I could be wrong. And they're not crazy expensive. And, as we've seen throughout this weekend, people are buying stuff to get those Chasers. So let's see what the Chaser's worth on the Sentinel, and people decide if that's worth going for. First ever digital signed cards can be pulled. Wow. Whoever finishes top 10 will get an uncut sheet and sign. Wow. Reward cards. Wow. Original art. Poison Ivy trophy card is the best. Now, did you get a digital signed card yet? I'm assuming you're going to have a stream where you're going to open those up for people. Did you get anything? That's the real question. Have you gotten anything good? Or did anyone you open for get anything good? But yeah, they do a lot of cool stuff. HR for sure likes to reward people. In case you missed it yesterday, and you may already know this, but Fromy was talking about the Stanley, Fidgetals, all that stuff. Keep in mind that in order to go for the next drop, you've got to have the previous drop. And it sounds like that's how it's going to go. Now, no guarantee you're going to make money. They have the hoodie for 100. If you got in early, you probably could have sold and gotten the hoodie for, 25, 30 bucks after you sold your collectibles. You still get the collectibles if you buy it. The jacket, the really good jacket's 250. I mean, the art's cool. I would never wear it if I bought it, but keep that in mind. It might be something worth looking into. getting either a hoodie or jacket, just because we don't know what's going to happen. It's not like Nike that totally rugged us. They're setting out now to tell us that if you get the collectible now, the jacket or the hoodie, one of the two jackets or one of the hoodie, don't forget there's 3 artists. So if you get one of those, you're going to be eligible for the next drop. Now the question is, and this I don't know, I actually should ask Foamy later. If I get the jacket, is that a different collectible over the hoodie? I don't know if we know that. All right, let's see what Kobe said. Last digital drop had packs you could purchase with HR points. Oh, so instead of 25 standard $25 packs, they were 12,500 points each. I bought about 600 and sold half. Holy cow. How much did you sell them for? You're good at this game. I am not good at this game. But it's good to see that you're good at this game. Let's see. Not a bad $1,800 of sales exclusively from HRO points. I pulled a lot of huge cards from my collection. In turn, earn more daily points. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you've got a good thing going there. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my Minty Fresh numbers. We still have a little bit to go here. Let's see. Bob Sales, let's see. He said he might be coming on. I don't know where he is. Let's see. So we'll see if he comes on here to talk a little bit of what he's doing. I think he's getting into pack openings too. But for right now, we've got the Sentinels. You can join the wait list. I have no freaking clue what I'm going to talk about for the next 45 minutes. So if you have something you want to talk about, let me know. Put it in the chat. We'll talk about it. For those going for it, how many you going for? A lot of people are 2 to 4, it looks like. 2 to 4. And then if you don't get it, you go in the market. Because, put it this way. If Ant-Man is at 4, these are probably, maybe it is going to be under 3. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know where these are going to land. It's really weird. Because there is so many. I get it. And they probably don't mind these to be in the store. This new SDCC set is the first original art. Every card down to the comment is original DC artwork made for HRO. That's pretty cool that they were able to do that. Let Doctor Strange know how many you're going for on the Sentinels. I still have not decided if I'm going. Probably will go for one, but I don't know for sure. 59% are going for it so far with 27 votes. So get your votes in if you haven't voted, and also hit that like button. And don't feel obligated, but if you want to support the channel, pinned to the top of the chat, you can donate me a coffee if you want to help support the channel. But if not, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to know what's coming up. All right, let's see what we got here from Troy. I'm going to buy one, but I don't even think the SR will do very well based on Wolverine and Ant-Man Secret Rares. Hard to decide. I mean, let's go check that Wolverine. I think the Wolverine did fairly well. It's over... We're still over 400. We're 380. So 350 might be the bottom. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I still have my 1974. I don't think I'm going to make it go down too much lower. Of course, I'm open for offers. But yeah, I think the Secret Rare Wolverine did pretty well, considering it's not first appearance. But yes, Ant-Man on the Secret Rare, I'm just checking this out, 252, and there were 98. This says 225. Yeah, so I'm thinking under 100 gems. Not financial advice. I have no clue where it's going to end. Ant-Man's at 529. So I never saw that last mint. Did anyone ever see that last mint? I saw a close one. I saw 2331. Never saw the last mint. But it did sell out, so that's pretty cool. Yo, Ronnie Lido, good to see you, man. Hope you were doing well. Good to have you here. He's probably watching every stream going on here. Any big murals you're working on, let us know. Are you going for this, by the way, too? Ant-Man down to 252. Yeah, on that, by the way, G43, F you for sniping a ton of stuff I wanted yesterday. But good to have you here. Hopefully you got rid of some of that stuff. We got Jeff here. How are you doing? Thanks for streaming. I'm at the zoo and just listening. Which zoo? I don't know where you live. Don't dox yourself if you don't want to, but let us know. If you're at the San Diego Zoo, Fromy's there, so you might be able to say hi to him. But yeah, let us know what zoo you're going to. It's a beautiful day here in St. Louis. It's hot AF, and it was raining earlier. So I did get out of a picnic thing, so I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. By the way, Stormtrooper is up on the main page. It's back up to 1139. I know it hit like 8 gems. That was the lowest I saw it. But yeah, Stormtroopers, there were 15,000 of those, but I don't see these doing anywhere near as well. The popularity just isn't there. Oh, Zoo in Canada. You're up in Canada. All right, cool. Very cool. Choo Choo, good to see you. How are you doing? Hey, what do you think of the SR animation? All right, so I've not looked at it. So let's go do that. Let's go share this tab. Excuse me. Let's go up to here. I really don't like version 2. It's kind of laggy. All right, let's check out the animation because I have not actually checked out the animation. So let's see how good this is. Knowing I won't get it, I'll make myself feel bad. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. Who else has seen the animation here? It's animated plus sound. So hopefully this doesn't blow your ears out because I don't think I can adjust the sound here. All right, here we go. I mean, not bad. What do you think? It's kind of cool. I mean, I will certainly take this and do a funny video with this later. I'm gonna have to. But yeah, no, actually, that's fairly decent. I kind of like it for animation. The funny thing is, I always think about what is this gonna look like in 5 years? It's gonna be like when we go back to the 90s and see all the polygons and making a circle and it looks just weird. These look good now, but are they gonna look insane later? I'd also like to see an AR. I think it looks pretty good. You'll be able to build a 30 Sentinel army for 100 gems. If that's what you want. If that's I guess I could make a video. Although I could just copy this and I know how to do that. This is actually one time where, at least for videos, I can take out the background and make an army of 100 or 1,000 for free. I can actually make an army of 10,000. And you can't even do that on the Veve app. So Canada is a zoo. I don't know about that. I like Canada. Not bad. Better than the last Wolverine. No, it's actually I'm a little impressed. I like that. I'm definitely doing Sentinel versus Stormtroopers with Happy Tree Friends. I've got to throw the Happy Tree Friends. Hopefully I can go viral on that. I just found out I need to have 250,000 subscribers to be eligible for SDCC or NYCC creator pass. All right, so there you go. There's the Sentinel. Not bad. I was not expecting that. So okay, so what do you all think? It's actually pretty good. Impressed. Wolverine animation was a disappointment. I mean, you can make his claws go in and out. And a lot of people were saying they didn't want it. There's that damn fruit fly. I don't know if it's the same one. Don't they die after a day? Oh, fucking things. All right, let's see. Dinky. Any news on the addiction? I just sold my 3 uncommons. Shaking my head. Let me check. I mean, as far as from Veve, we don't even have anything from Veve updating it. Let me just check real quick where the because it was at 453 last time I checked. I mean, I'm scrolling through many comics out. This is so laggy. So, okay, here we go. Still 24 in the market, so nothing has changed. 25 is the floor. I'd be careful. I think these might go down to 15. Yeah, 453. So nothing has happened. No updates. Maybe David, you and everyone is busy, so it's going to be hard to fix that right now. No updates. I just came back. Let me see the mints so I can compare with the ones I got. Maybe we are missing some. You don't care if I'm missing some. You're not going to tell me. I guarantee you I'm missing some. All right, here you go, people. Let's go pull these up. Here are my Minty fresh numbers. All right, there you go. I know I'm missing some. I mean, I can't have everything, but since I want to help Andy beat me and take away any chance that I'll get anything good, 41616, 1165 for month and year. Sentinel, 1222 Stan Lee. You know that. All the ones I normally do. 1901. Be careful. I do have 1917 for Jack Kirby. I think that's important, this one, although I don't know if you're going to get a ton for it. 1922 Stan Lee, I think is good. 23 Disney Brothers. That one seems to do better than 1901. Be careful in the 1901. Get it near floor. And then you'll see what happens. 1939's been doing okay. You're not going to be crazy. 1961 does just okay, but I think if you get near floor, it's worth it. 1965 is going to be your chaser today. Good luck getting that, because Andy or KCBMW are going to get. Maybe Cool Nerd, maybe Cams. It's not going to be me though. I'll try. 1992 for the X-Men animated. It's really the first big showing of these on television. There were no movies at that time with that. Then 2006 is the first movie appearance, but I guess it's like a cameo, I would say. 2014 is where they're really shown in the movie. So that should do pretty well, I would think. 2016, also just a short appearance from the Sentinels. 2024, obviously release year, and X-Men 97 that has the Sentinels in it, and then 7500. On the secret rare, if you're going for that, 21, 22, 65, maybe 92. I left off 97. That might be good, but don't pay too much. Be very careful. And 225. We can get those at floor. I think you'll do pretty well. Not financial advice. They're your fucking Minty Fresh numbers. Nice. So there you go. Andy, what did I miss there? He's nice. I give him my stuff. He's not going to give us his stuff. What did I miss? Has anyone tried to craft with 6 comics? Not on here, but I think we heard that there were people that did craft with 6. So I hope you didn't. I hope nobody crafted with 6. That is not good. Please tell me you did not do that. And by the way, hit that like button. Do it. There you're fine. It's been a long since Thursday, especially with like not many people. And then of course, streaming against other people, you get a lot less people. It's a lot less exciting for me when you have 25 compared to 70 to 120, but I still have fun. I've got all the main people that are here. So that's always cool to get to see you all. It's nice to see you. Let's see. What else do I have to talk about? I was seeing if Bob Sales was going to come on. He said he'd come on. I don't know if he got hit by a train or what's going on, but maybe he'll show up. We'll see. They took 6 from me for sure. Oh, you did get 6. Now, did you know? I guess you didn't know it was only supposed to be 3. Interesting. I think they owe you 3 comics. They're going to have to fix that. Because, I mean, you did see Doctor Strange that I showed you. It specifically says, let's see if I can get back to it. Here we go. It specifically says here, right here, this crafting event requires burning any 3 of your existing Addiction 1 and Addiction 2. The problem is, whether you think these are NFTs or not, I guarantee you these are burned. They're gone. I mean, I would assume they're not there anymore. So I don't know how they fix this. Fix it. I don't know how they fix it. But I think you did well because he got mint 333. So if anyone wants to buy that, give my friend Doctor Strange his asking price. Let's see. I wonder if they will have, will give those people 3 comics. I mean, how can they? They can't, right? These have been burned. Does anyone know? I don't have Omi Daily Burn on here. I don't know the mechanics of Veve burning, but I'm assuming they still have a regular burn wallet. You'll never see them again. So I don't know. David B, with viewers, it's quality, not quantity. I think actually with streamers, it's quality, not quantity. And I don't know if you get that here, but you're absolutely right. I've got some very good viewers. But yeah, no, the thing when you have more viewers, you get more people active in the chat, and that's more fun with me unless I have a guest, and then I can just talk to them. Yeah, it was 3 slots when I went for it. I added 3 and it kept asking for more. Wow. So I selected more till it said crap. Didn't know it was a 6 till after they changed it. Okay. Well, they didn't change it because it's still, like I said, it still says 3. So they just made a mistake. So hopefully they take care of you. They definitely owe you 3 of something. There's Bob Sales. Looks like I'm not going to make it in time. That's all right. Sorry, everyone. I thought I'd be back ages ago on the drop. Miss you. Catch you on the next one. Absolutely. Thanks, Bob, for getting my fucking hopes up. Yeah, I'm just kidding, man. Good to see you, or at least good to hear from you, buddy. Yeah, we'll do it another time for sure. 1980 Wolverine went for 1,500 at auction. Really? Nice. I wonder, that might be, I mean, because I got the 60, the 1974, I've got the 74 mint on the secret rare. I'm afraid that I might be at about 1,600 is what I'm going to get for it. On that 1980, where did you start at? Was that Digital Vibes who had that? Was the 1980, did that start at 699? I think that was Digital Vibes. Was that Amazing Fantasy? I think he had it. They need to have the auto buy after I join the queue. Yeah, honestly, I think that's something we need to talk about. Having the auto buy, especially if these drops are going to be mostly at US times, would be nice for everyone if you could have the auto buy, you know. Or what if they did this? You burn, not Omi. I was going to say MCP points, but people probably wouldn't like that. Really doesn't do anything. What do you think I should list my gold grenade 24 at? LOL, it's at $7.99 and not selling. Maybe it was your thing that I saw for $7.99. I mean, again, it just depends how desperate you are to get rid of them. Are you the lowest price on those? Let me go look it up. So there's 14 on the market, 24. How many of these were there total? Total edition 300. All right, 130 is 350, 86 is 375, and then 24. So normally when I'm trying to sell something, this is not financial advice, but I would be like, okay, I've got a 2-digit. What's the next 2-digit? And if I want to guarantee a sell, I got to go below that. So in this situation, you know, if you had to sell it and you put it under the 86, that's 375, you put yours at 370 or even 374, just be under it, it would probably sell. Now, if you did 499, it might sell too, but not financial advice. It just depends how desperate you are to sell it. But that would probably 499 might get it sold, or your other option is put it at auction for 374 and see if you get a couple of people bidding for it. If you get a bidding war, that would be pretty cool. I'd like to sell my 1963. Yeah, I know you would. He stole that from me for 15 gems. There ain't no, I can't mentally do it. It just won't happen. If I'll tell you what, if I sell my 74 mint SR, I'd probably make an offer, but it's still not going to be what you want for it. Because I do have the 1963 FA Wolverine, which of course is X-Men FA. He wasn't an X-Men though until 1975. I still think first is first. So having that mint for that is good. But yeah, not sure if anyone wants to make an offer. If anyone here wants to make an offer, please do. Digitalverse wants to sell that 1963. I don't know where you have it. You have it at $8.99. I don't know where you have it at now. Have we seen the Sentinel animation yet? You're kidding, right? I just pulled it up. All right, hold on. We'll go check again. Are you just effing with me? Here we go. Let's pull it up here. We're going to go look at it again. Just for Doctor Strange. Hold on one second here. Oh, my Lord. What do we got going on here? Nice. All right, so we got the Sentinels going here. Now everyone's going to leave. I know it. All right, here we go. Let's go check this out. But we did check this out earlier. It's not bad. Digital Vibes. Josh R bought my 1968 for 170. See what it'll offer you. For sure. Thanks. So I just, okay, we'll pull it up. Here we go. It just takes a second. If I can blow up my computer. Yeah, I mean, Digital Verse, if I get it, I'd probably offer you something. But again, it probably isn't going to be what you want. I just, as I said yesterday, my strategy, or as my dad always said, the person with the biggest heart on loses when making a deal with two people. And I just, like, I'd buy it, but I'm not, you know, I would have been excited if I got it for 15. So knowing that, I don't know how much more I would pay. I mean, I'd give you certainly a premium, but it's not going to be probably 10 times the floor. But maybe it would be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what if my 74 SR sells. I'd consider it. But I think you might be able to sell if you put it in an auction. Man, this is taking forever. The resources on my computer. Why are Sentinels in My Little Pony collars? Are they, or is it just the other one? Are they? I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Doctor Strange, just for you. It's pretty cool. I mean, I mean, I'm gonna have some fun making a video of that. I mean, it'll be interesting to see this in AR. I mean, I think it looks, as far as a collectible, I think it's up there. The sound's good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, now I'm just gonna go back to here. I don't see the My Little Pony collar thing, but maybe there is. It froze. Do you see it now? Color. Okay, there you go. That's the common. No, that's the SR. I showed you the SR. Let's go look at the common. Right? This is the SR. I didn't look at the common. All right, let's go look at the common. I forgot that of course, is also animated. All right, so let's go check this out here. View in 3D. Good. Yeah, I totally forgot that that's also animated. Can we see the Sentinel animation? We just did it. Did you not see it? Or did it get paused there? It's God, this is taking forever to load this up. All right. Let me just check the market and see where we're at. I'm curious where that poster ended up at. For the addiction. You can't it's not even listed near the top. Oh, come on. Where are you? Oh, I'm gonna actually have to search it. It looks like the comic is still not printed. By the way, I don't know if I showed everyone this after this goes. Well, let's see. I'm gonna let that load up here. Oh no, I got to do it through here. I'll have to show you afterwards. Okay, here we go. Everyone, you can't see it. Here you go. It's the same freaking thing. This is the common. All right, so not bad. I mean, I'm sure there's a difference. I don't see it. What do you think? I'm pretty impressed. I think you did a good job. That works for me. All right, perfect. All right, so let me go back here. I wanted to show you this. I showed this earlier today. So I don't know if there's going to be a secret drop. I think this may be the last drop. But where's the search? Is there a search thing here? I thought there was a search. Let me open this up here. Maybe I can't find it on here again. I thought I looked this up earlier. The Aru. It looks like there might be a secret drop, and I don't know if it's today. The Aru. But I got to be able to search it up. I swear I was able to look this up. Oh, here we go. I just don't use the web app that much. So look at this. I pulled this up earlier. It's Aru. There we go. So just in case. Let's see. Here we go. All right. So these look right here. What the F? Right? I try to open these up. They just go to a page not found. So these are, I want to give credit to who brought this up yesterday in stream, but I don't remember. These are here. I have no clue. There's 2 secret rares. So I don't know does this mean if you have these, you're going to get that as a drop? I mean, if you got to have all 350, holy cow, there's Casey BMW. I don't know. That seems like a lot, but could there be a secret drop? I mean, it's SDCC, it's not Decon, right? So I don't know, but that maybe there'll be a secret drop today. I don't know. Kind of disappointed we didn't get one though. That would have been cool. Just looking at the prices, down to $5 on that Ant-Man. Are you kidding me? 37 on the Kina cameos. The cheapest I saw that was 19 gems the moment it came out. Should have bought it. Wolverine sitting at 13. Wow. Are those going to hit 10 next week? Nedry's computer $6.99. I mean, prices definitely are not great. but I'm not worried. I'm here for the long haul. So, what do we got? Oh, we got Real Hanano. How are you doing, man? Everyone already knows them, but Real Uncommon Podcast. They are kicking butt. They just got monetized. So congrats on that, man. That is pretty damn cool. And that's gonna really change the game for you. So very cool. Glad you got that. And you got the NFT project. I, of course, bought a pass. So I'm part of that. Of course, I just not on Discord. So I'm going to miss like all the giveaways or screw them up, but it's still fun to be a part of it. So good to see you, man. Hope you were doing well. It's, it's like 8 a.m. for you in the morning, isn't it? Thanks for the not financialized. Yes, I try. Gonna hit the market on these. Yeah, let's see here. Where's my pen here? Now I did join. Let me go ahead. We got a few people here. I'm gonna replay my love story. How badly it's my little bit. How badly can AA fuck up my story? I think they did a good job. And again, I'm just impressed that somehow AI is able to go into my photo file and take things out of it and add it to the video. It's absolutely impressive. So let's take a look at this. I'll play the intro and then I'll go ahead and play it. All right, this is Sentinel 8008 Love Story.
In the vast army of Marvel Sentinels, there was one unique bot named Sentinel number 8008. Unlike his ruthless brethren, number 8008 was more into hugs than hunts and more into love than laser beams. Every day, while other Sentinels charged into battle with the clang, number 8008 would sneak off to watch butterflies. He felt like just another cog in the machine, a lone nut in a sea of bolts. He even started calling himself sentimental. One night, while wistfully stargazing, number 8008 wished upon a shooting star for a friend. Nearby, a mutant named Leela sensed his sadness. She approached cautiously, feeling the emotional currents of a sentinel who was more heartware than hardware. "Hello," she said, trying to keep her voice steady. "You seem different." "Why so glum?" Shrum 8008's robotic voice softened. "I'm not like the others. They love fighting. I just want a friend. I guess you could say I'm more of a lover bot." Leela chuckled. "Well, you've got one now. Let's put the gentle back in Gentle Giant." And so, Sentinel number 8008, no longer just a number, found a friend in Leela. They shared puns and adventures, proving that even in a world built for war, there was always room for a little robotic romance.
And there you go. Like I said, I mean, it's absolutely impressive that AI, like I could just type it in and I don't have to do anything. Like literally it just does everything. It's absolutely amazing. Yes, absolutely. Go have fun. Enjoy Dee's baby shower. Tell her I said hi. Are you allowed to be at the baby shower? I feel like I was kicked out of my baby shower. I don't know. But go definitely enjoy the beach. Lucky you. And I guess you liked it. And Guri, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. We've got, holy cow, we still have, I can't believe I've been doing this for what? Almost 2 hours now. What was I thinking? Unfortunately, all my co-hosts could not make it today. Fromy ended up hanging out with the family in San Diego, and Bob Sales also rugged me. So here I am by myself. But it's good to see everyone. Hope you are doing well. We do have the Sentinels today. Let me pull my Sentinel picture up. Actually, if you have not seen, oh no, I don't have it up. I'm going to get the Sentinels up just in case when somebody asks, can I see it in 3D? I'll have it ready to go. But anyways, this is what we got today. Don't forget, we've got 7,500 of these, right? And then 225 of the secret rares, and perfect timing, Dan K, for the question that I never know how to answer. If we look at the secret rare Ant-Man, we're at 250, and that only had 98, 88 available, right? This is 3 times that. So, and this will be not under 100 gems, I'm thinking. I don't know. It could be around 100. I'm thinking under 100 gems, though. I I don't know. We're gonna find out how much people really like the Sentinels. I mean, they do play a part for Marvel, and they're in the X-Men 97 now. They were in old cartoons. So I don't know. Maybe people will be excited about those, but I do think in the future these will definitely be a cool thing to have. So let's see. Question: should I go for the 15-10 drop, which will be floored at 3 to 6 gems? Is it worth the gamble? So I'm at Guri. It's a good question, and I'm still trying to figure it out myself. We are over 50% going for it. Looks like, and if you haven't voted, please vote. 52 votes in, 58% are going for it, 42% are not. So I still have not decided. I would say join the wait list. Just get that over with, just in case you change your mind. I mean, look, if you get a good mint or you get the secret rare, you'll be happy. If you don't, I think these are going to be around 3 gems. So you're going to lose, a good amount. So your best bet is probably to get these in the market. But of course, if many people don't buy them, these are going to be more money. So then if these end up being around 8 because nobody bought them, people might start buying more until they get down to under 4 gems. Not financial advice, but it's a good question. We will, yes, unfortunately, I'm allowed. Her side of the family throwing the party. Very cool. Well, go enjoy, spend the time with the family. And I hate you for living by the beach. That must be really nice. I mean, I was in Florida, so I guess I was kind of by the beach for a while, but not here in Misery. They don't have that here. Yeah, but this won't sell out. Yeah, it's not going to sell out, at least right now. Although I will say everything's sold out so far. So we don't know. Well, this will be interesting to see. The fact that this is over 50% right now going for it, pretty impressive. Under 100, yeah, maybe. I'm not for sure. Though. This will sell out. Our people like to get. Yeah, Guri. Yeah, I'm not so sure that Dane is right. I just don't know how quickly it's gonna happen. It's certainly not gonna happen right away. Ant-Man took until late last night because I was watching it. I don't know if anyone else played the game, but I was like, okay, how many secret rares are left? How many are left of the uncommon? And it was like 3 secret rares and there were 115 left. I'm like, that's about the same odds as it's been the whole day. Buy 40, get 1 secret rare, approximately. So there was never like 2 left with 40, then I would have jumped on it. But yes, I think these will sell out. I just don't know when. The Sentinels are the stormtroopers of Marvel. They're beloved in the fandom. Yeah, so and there's half the supply. So let's see what happens. A lot of people I know Kryptoni was saying he'd go for 3 or 4. So there are going to be people who are going to go for a good amount of these. So there should be some good buys on the market. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know if I'm going for it. It is only 15 gems though. Join the wait list, lose 10 to 12 gems. If I get an uncommon, I feel like sniping is best option. Yeah, sniping is your best option if you could do it. Very true, Hanana. And by the way, just speaking of sniping, let me just play this little video here real quick. These are just some tips that you can use if you want to win at sniping. These are tips that I use, and they do help. They do help you have a better chance at actually being able to snipe something. So take a look at these real quick, and I'll see you on the other side. And there you go. So, I mean, it may be too late to reset your router, although you could if you wanted to. Definitely makes a big difference, especially if you don't do it every day. I do it every day just for streams. Reset that router if you can. Turn the Bluetooth off. You can be direct connected. That's your best bet. I showed this yesterday. I normally direct connect my tablet because of the stream, though. I did not. It's just Ethernet to a C. I use this for my Apple. They're about $22. Works pretty well. Make sure you understand, though, all the intricacies of bandwidth and all that when you're buying them, because they'll have different speeds and stuff like that. But yeah, there you go. Those definitely help. And unfortunately, I did not listen because my tablet looks disgusting. I need to clean it out. So Let's see here. I was doing the math. One time the odds were 560 left for 35 secret rares. Was geeking out with the odds. Okay, so you were kind of doing the same thing I was trying to do. I mean, look, if it's random, there's going to be, they probably have an algorithm that tries to make it as fair as possible, right? But I was waiting for a time where the odds would be better, and that actually, you know, if there were like 10 secret rares left at 100, that would have been awesome. But that didn't happen. So, but I would have definitely gone for it. Noah, good to see you. I'm going to wait until the secondary market is open to see how the SRs are doing for it. Don't think it will sell out that fast. Yeah, it's certainly not going to sell out instantly because Ant-Man didn't, but maybe that's a bad, is that a bad comparison? By the way, am I missing something? But these are not considered first appearance. Do we have Sentinels before? Am I forgetting something? Maybe I completely forgot. But these say con exclusive. But these are FA Sentinels, right? I mean, we have the comic, but that doesn't count. Does the comic count? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. I'm asking for a friend. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking too. I might do it. I mean, if I get it, so it's going to give me 80 to 100 gems. I guess you could get a good mint too. That's always good. Probably is, but con exclusive trumps FA for VV. Typical VV mess up. What do you think, everyone? Is that a mess up? Should it say FA? I mean, we know it's FA. If we know the truth, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right, I'm going to pull the again. Here are your Minty Fresh numbers. Andy, of course, stole my numbers and unfortunately did not give us the numbers he's using. I just got to check I forgot. Oh shit. I've got a million messages. I always turn off my phone, but I've been on for 3 hours. Make sure nobody has died. All right. Nobody has died. That's the most important thing. All right. We're all good here. Let's see here. Let's see. All strange. Let's see. The CE tag trumps FA, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I mean, doesn't for me. I think people, that's what they want. But they couldn't say FACE, do both, I guess. These are FA Sentinels. Someone in the tag department is on vacation. I wonder if they can change it. By the way, speaking of change, did I ever get my Superman FA tag back? Or do we ever have it? All right, let me check. Because I don't think we ever got it back. Oh, it does. It says FA. Here we go. We got it back. We got it back. Finally got it back. What do you think about that? I know people were complaining, like, why is this even happening? Why is this even happening? You know, a while ago I talked to somebody who deals with a lot of stuff. You know, your pictures and stuff, they sit on servers. So, you know, if somebody can get on that server, they can change whatever. You've got the data on the blockchain, right? But the actual other information is not necessarily, it's on a server. So I think it could easily be hacked and changed, but it could be brought back to life. I mean, what do you think? I'm no expert on NFTs, but I do understand the guy that I was talking to, how they can be manipulated. You could easily, if you can get into the server, or let's say the website that these people were using goes out, you lose what the picture of the NFT is. So I don't know. People were worried that that could even happen on Veve, that that the tags could get changed. Doesn't worry me too much. But once they're interoperable, if you ever get that, that would worry me. Should be FA. I agree. Assigning the meta tags to a junior worker always messes up these tags. Poor quality as usual, or QA. Yep. The comic drop today is a good example. Yes. Well, the comic drop, which is still, let's see if that even got fixed. I don't think it did. The crafting was all messed up on that on the 6th. And of course, Doctor Strange kind of got bamboozled on his because he gave up 6 of his. But he did get a good mint. But I don't know if he got rid of any good rarities. I don't know how many of those you had, Doctor. I don't know how many you had of those, but yeah, that's definitely not good. If the comments are going to be between 2 and 3, I'm definitely getting a good stack of them. Yeah, I mean, this is what I would think. You're going to see a couple get down around the 2, and then they're going to sit probably around 350. That's not financial advice. That's just what I assume from seeing how this market runs. But I could be completely wrong. NFTs are tokens that point to a picture on a server, with the exception of native chain NFTs that are actually inscribed on the blockchain like ordinals. Exactly. So, and Big A knows best for sure. That's kind of my point. If it's on a server, the data of ownership and all that, the numbers are on the blockchain, but not the pictures. So if the server gets hacked, or it dies, or it's sold to somebody and they want to put something dirty on there, they can do it. But in this situation, that's I don't know how it happened. It would be nice to know how it happened. I'm not too worried. I don't know. Big A, are you worried that those got changed on Veve? I don't know. I'm not too worried. There's the Minty fresh numbers. I'll pull these back up in a second. In case you didn't see how awesome this looks, this is what they look like. Oh, it's just stuck. It never even finished loading. I guess because I went off the page. I'm like, oh, this will be loaded by the time I come back. Here we go. So in case you didn't get to see it, I'll pull it up again so you can actually see what this thing looks like. Still pretty cool. 500. There we go. All right, so that's what that looks like. Go back to here. By the way, Veve had said about the logo, the gold logo the other day, all the good things they're doing. I'm like, oh, I wish I had a logo. And some people are like, quit whining, just fucking buy it. But then there was like just a barrage of internet artists like, oh, I can make you that logo. I'll do it. I can. Like, there were 30 people and they bombarded my Twitter. I had to block them all. They just don't get it. It's not just a picture. All right, so let's see. Biggest threat to your value isn't a hack changing pick, right? Exactly. But the NFT project losing funding for the server, then your value. Exactly. That's what I was told years ago. So you got to be careful about that. Where are we at? Wow. Are people not that excited about this drop? We're almost there, everyone. You can't even join the wait list. It's about to happen. Are you going for it? What's going to happen? I don't know. What do I do? What's the consensus in chat? Do I go for this? Do I risk 15 gems, or do I just flip this in the market? I think I'm just going to flip it in the market. I don't feel like my luck is going to be much better. But it doesn't matter. I still got to wait freaking 24 minutes until I can snipe. Go for it. That's, of course, you guys are going to, say go for it. 15 gems, roll the dice. Yeah, but I spent so much for that 74 Mint Wolverine Secret Rare, and it has not sold. And I don't feel like budging on the price. So now I got to recover a lot of money. I did pretty well yesterday recovering, but I'm still off. If I could sell that 149 mint from the comic yesterday for 300 plus, then I'd be better off. Already took an L. Watermelon I bought was light pink inside. So not good, not tasty. Wait, did you buy me what I asked for? Did you get me my peppers and the Wagyu the Wagyu ribeye? Man, I'd like to have that. All right, if you're just joining me, thank you for coming here. Please vote if you haven't. It looks like 60% are going for it. 55% or 55 votes are in. Did you bastards get me to 30? Oh, we're at 31 likes. All right, we can get that to 35. If you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. If you want to make a donation, if you want to buy me a coffee, you can. It's pinned at the top. But again, you don't have to. Hitting the like button, dislike, or subscribing helps the channel out. So do that if you can. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I already took the L on the watermelon, and I took the L because he didn't buy me my peppers. Although I don't know how they're going to get here, but I would like that. So the question is, when are these going to sell out? I think people are going to be chasing this secret rare. If this goes over 100, which it could, I just using math and Ant-Man, although these are FA and well, they're CE, but they're truly FA. So I don't know. Maybe these sell out today. That's a lot, though. But people play that gamble. If it's 15 to, and you buy 6, and then you can get the secret rare. people are going to take that gamble. What's going on, D? Congrats on the baby shower. Congrats on the baby, first of all. We already knew that, though. Get out of here. Go have fun. Go enjoy the beach. Let me suffer here in misery in the heat and rain and grossness. But it's good to see you. You go have a wonderful day. Do you do anything special on the beach? Are you going to have like a barbecue on the beach? Like the pig roast and stuff? Because I want to come to that. I'd like to go. Never been to one, but it is a dream. That would be like the greatest thing, going to Hawaii and get to do one of those. There you go. Osman, good to see you, man. How are you doing? BE, good luck on the drop, everyone. Thank you for dropping by, Osman. Veve Collective, that's his baby. I was lucky enough to get invited to be with the cool kids. And Osman's just done a great job and keeps growing. Same with D and Hanano with the Real Uncommon podcast. So glad that I get to see him and sometimes hang out with him and just be in the same universe as them. It's exciting. Hey D, everyone's saying what's up. Somebody buy this guy coffee. Don't worry about it. I don't want to pressure too much. I think I've asked 3 times today, which is more than I normally do. But honestly, don't worry if you don't. Hit that like button. That really is something that you could do that helps the channel out. And so yeah, there you go. Yeah, doing a great job covering the drops. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to normally do the weekends. I didn't like the fact that I was like going over arcade, and of course Vault's on. There's really just no point in streaming against people. It doesn't do anyone good. All right, so the drop is open. It says it's allocating. Surprising enough, I have not been selected yet, but I'm assuming you did not need MCP points. I almost said MCP points. Yes, I'm assuming that has not happened. I hope somebody did not spend any MCP points on this. That would not be, I don't think that would be worth it. Coffee. You can just give me a coffee and an emoji. That works too. All right. It's still, oh, you know what? I forgot. You got to back out and go back in. I've been selected. So, although it's smart for them not to give us how many have sold, I don't like that. I wish I could see that. All right, he got the comment. Did you get a good mint or did you get a garage mint? As we say here on Informant. Did you get the garage mint? I almost want to play my video again, but don't have enough people. Maybe I'll post it later. My love story of Sentinel 8008. He doesn't want to be a violent Sentinel. He just wants love. I'll probably post it later on the channel. I need to actually break out all my all the stuff I do, even though it's not funny. By the way, if you did not see yesterday, let me pull this up here. I did do an Ant-Man comic. Oh, David got 956. It was a funeral mint. There you go. Got a garage mint. Look at that. 956, 1900. Just one off, that 1901. Although I will say 1900, you do get extra money for it. It's a nice clean number. You don't get a lot more, but you definitely do get more for it. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can find. Before everyone runs away, I gotta find this. All right, here you go, everyone. This is my comic yesterday. In case you didn't get to see it, we did Ant-Man. So I did my own comic. I didn't, in collaboration with Marvel, of course. Here we go. I'm gonna sneeze here, and this is gonna suck. Hopefully, I can stop it. Can I stop the sneeze? All right, you ready, everyone? Here's my new comic. This is very important, people. This is actually really good. Hold on, I gotta move this over here so you can see it. Oh, come on, go up in there. All right, you ready, everyone? Veve had Ant-Man, Marvel has. What do I have? I'm getting all flustered here. I can't figure this out. What do I have? I have the best comic by Marvel. Who's ready? Are you ready? Here we go. That's right, everyone. Ant-Man. He likes ants. He loves me some ants. Let's see. Let's go take a look. I did this yesterday. Let's see what she said. Wow, that's a big package, Ant-Man. And go down to the baby. This is what surprises me most. Same thing. Wow, that's a big package, Ant-Man. I'm surprised that the baby even can speak. Very impressed. This is the smartest baby ever. Yeah, and as you can see, he does have a big package, and we know what's inside there. 2 balls and a bat. So there you go, everyone. Ant-Man. What do you think? Would you buy this? Who would buy this? All right. What do we got? What? You got to be kidding me. Bought one. He got the secret rare. No way. Sleeping Comics got 735. Not too bad out of 7,500. Secret rare 198. Congrats on that, Kryptoni. You've been killing it. That's like your second secret rare this week, isn't it? See, it's people like you that screw me over and make me want to go for something like this. Congrats. Oh my God. Great stuff, BE. That's right. Congrats to everyone. That's right, everyone. Marvel has their comics. Marvel and Informant. We have our own comics, and it's not a very good comic book. This is just a panel within the comic book. Everyone, Ant-Man. Don't forget it. Ant-Man from Marvel Comics. And I'm not even going to play the song. There you go. Let's bring the Sentinels back. Ant-Man, everyone. Let's go, Kryptoni. That's pretty awesome. That's 3 in a row for what's going on, Kryptoni? Who do you know? Is Poof helping you out? He's got something. I don't have any juju that I give out here. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe it finally people are getting me. I did get Mint 149 yesterday. We got 2 secret rares off of the drop off of the craft today. Maybe just hanging out here gets you good stuff. So, Big A, it is definitely sus. All right, we're at 205. I've got 15 seconds to buy. What do I do? I'm going to do it. Why did I do it? Oh, and I got a shit. Mother. Oh, totally rugged. Oh, my Lord. 1697. Why did I do it? Why the heck did I do that? I mean, I should have known that was going to happen. I got the garage mint. F my life. Hold on. It's the only way I can recover. I'm done. Common gain for me. Kryptoni, I blame you. That's actually the next song you're going to write for Chris Brown. It's called I Blame You. Please write that. Please, can you write that, Kryptoni? All right, there we go. Sleeping Comics, everyone. Common gain. I mean, I guess that's what we get. By the way, I skipped over Veve Vet. He's back. I'm on the JetBlue Wi-Fi. Well, if you want a craft, you can basically buy whatever you want today. And for me, I'm so excited. I don't even have it yet. Oh no, I do have it. All right, so 15 gems, 5 times what floor is going to be 1697. Let me figure this out. It does have 97. X-Men 97. There's no. Where's Chris? Where's Chris when you need to play with the Mint game? I don't know how to make that worth anything. Does anyone know how to make that worth anything? I'm not spending 15. Don't do it, Curry. I did it for you, and I just lost. Just bought you. Oh, you did. Well, there you go. I don't have a thank you on here. Here, I'll give you the bubble gum. That's what Bruin 88 likes. Thank you, Osmond. I do appreciate it. And that will pay for a little bit of this comic. No, I have enough gems, but thank you, Osmond. I do appreciate that. Appreciate the support. You might be better off buying this in the market. If you want to feed the beast, you can feed the beast. The beast being Veve, not they're bad. By the way, what I like is that David Yu is right on my stream every day. He actually sent me this picture. He got that Veve logo tattooed right on his hand. I don't know how they get the tattoo off of his hand to get that to stay, but they did for him. So absolutely amazing. It's probably universe 1610. That's how that happens. Let's see. At least your mint is lower than mine. I mean, all right. Wapmamis, market for you. Good to see you. Yeah, I just got rugged. Got to Run will be in X Space soon. Yeah, when does your X Space start here? In 20 minutes, 22 minutes? I got to get that link so we can just send everyone there because I'll get off because I've been on for a long time. Damn it, Osman. Where's that link for that? I never know how to get the links for that. And I don't know if we have any of the mods that can get that link. If somebody can get that link for that space, so we can put it up here. 20 minutes. All right, I got to find that link. If somebody can find it. Common game for Aldrodera. I don't feel bad for you, Aldrodera. You did get that secret rare and made 800. The hell that is. So I don't feel bad. Take care. 20 minutes. David, you doesn't return my calls or texts. Are you serious? I mean, what I can tell you is I don't even talk to David Yu. That's weird. Is that true, Sleeping Comics? I mean, he's a busy guy. Like, if I feel like if I sent him a text, he wouldn't talk to me. But yeah, congrats to Kryptoni. But yeah, I mean, look, I've told you this before. You are one of the first people in the space that I ever listened to. Certainly, your website, Veve Rank, that was a big part, especially in the beginning. Did I tell you I actually own VeveDrop.com? I never did anything with it. I was thinking about letting it go. I actually said that Veve can have it, but they didn't respond back. Oh, he's just kidding. Okay. I don't have his phone number. I actually know somebody who does have his phone number. But I don't even think he talks to them. Yeah, no, I don't have his phone number. I just have the picture he sent me with the tattoo on his hand. Absolutely amazing that Veve tattoo sticks. But yeah, he's, I one of these days I'll get to meet him. Let's see, Kryptoni, I know you said you were going to buy 4, just buy the rest in the aftermarket. Absolutely. Now at this point, Kryptoni, he's probably going to want to he might want to keep that secret rare. Another song for you for Chris Brown, keep that secret rare. Love. I think that would work. David tweeted earlier this week that he was going to leak some alpha at Comic-Con. Did he say anything yet? No. Other than what Fromy said yesterday about the Stanley Fidgetals being a gateway to the next drop. So now I got to consider what I'm going to do. If I sell this 74 mint secret rare Wolverine, I'm probably going to buy the jacket. Otherwise, you can buy a hoodie for 100, sell the digital collectibles for, I don't know, $50, $60. It's like $40 for that. And then you have a gateway into the next drop. What I wonder, though, if you get the more expensive one, does that a gateway into the more expensive collectible? I don't know. I don't have that alpha. And I also wonder if we're going to get another drop. Like, are we going to get another drop besides this? This is it. We didn't get a comic like we did last year. So I don't know. Are we going to get anything else? That'd be kind of cool if we did. Kryptoni is going to have an army of stormtroopers. If he sells that secret rare, he certainly is. He's certainly going to have the money. I mean, he has the money anyways, but he'll certainly have the gems right there to buy him. All right, so we still, goddamn, I still have 8 minutes. So basically, I'm going to go until the Osmond's space. I'm going to see if I can find it, so I can put that on here so everyone can go join his space. Let me see here, because I want everyone to go there. I think he has it up. Let me just make sure here. Where is it? He usually puts it up early. Do I not have it? I always have a problem getting the link once he's up, like tweeting it out. I guess I'll have to, when he tweets it out, Osmond, tweet it out, your link, so I can put that out there for everyone. Oh, you haven't seen the animation for the, oh yeah, here. Yeah, because I was like, am I going to be impressed with this? But yeah, I'm actually, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I think they did a really good job. They nailed this. So, and the secret rare and this one look about the same. I couldn't tell you the difference unless I had an next one. Yeah, I think they did a really good job on this collectible. And normally I just don't care about the animation. I don't know, I think Miles was the best one. So I don't know how this ranks, but this ranks up there for sure. This is definitely a good collectible. Where are we at? We've got 7 minutes until the market opens. It seems to take about 1 minute for the stuff to actually be able to get listed. I'm not even going to list mine. It's not even worth it. I'll just keep it as a reminder not to go for Sentinels again for 15 gems. And I just, hopefully I can flip something big. Let me pull up these minty fresh numbers for everyone so you have them if you're going to snipe the market. Here you go. Just a reminder, be careful on the secret rares. I'm not even going to do the secret rares. I'm just going to try to go for the uncommon or the common, whatever the hell they are. 21 being the first mint you can get, 22 for Stanley, 65 I think is the chaser on this. I think that'll be good. 92, you could throw a 97, 92 being the X-Men cartoon, 1992, and then 227. But over here, these are the ones you're going to want to go for. If you can't read them, that's good. Then you can't compete against me. Let's see. Gonna be a Stormtrooper versus Sentinel war in the VVverse. Absolutely. I'm already in my head working on the video. It's gonna be Stormtroopers versus the Sentinels with Flippy from Happy Tree Friends as a referee. So we'll see. That's what I'm going with right now. I gotta figure out how to take out the background on these and make my video. My last video, Stormtroopers versus Happy versus Flippy, I think got like 16,000 views. So maybe I can do well on this. I don't know. We'll have to see. We've got 5 minutes now until we can snipe the market. With my minty fresh numbers, always be careful. Try to get them at floor. There are certain ones that you can pay extra and you'll probably do well. 616 is one of those. Obviously the chaser, if you get 1965, I actually hope somebody does not floor it. The ones I win are the ones when they're like 100. I'll buy that. Or if they're like 50. When they're at floor, I have no chance, at least until later in the day. 2024 will be good, and I think 2014 is going to be the best since the real movie debut is in the 2014 X-Men, although they are in 2006 X-Men and the 2016, but they're just in there real quick. So keep that in mind, but always be careful when you're sniping the market, because you never know if you get stuck with something. You don't want to overpay for it. I've certainly done that before many a times, and I got really raked over the coals with the boxing gloves and buying the 1, 2, 3s on the records. I think I spent 1,000 gems on those two, and maybe there were 500 for what I got. Yeah, 1965, the X-Men number 14 came out. Correct. So do you have that, by the way? X-Men number 14 is FA Sentinels. Yep. So, oh yeah, you're right. I guess 14 would be good for the secret rare. I even knew that. I don't know why I didn't put that in there. This is why DYOR. But I don't always give all the numbers. I do keep some close to the chest, but I don't hide these behind paywalls though. But yes. So I mean, I have 1965 in there. But yes, for sure. If you get 14 on the Sentinels, good call. Thanks for that. The number 14 for sure on that SR is going to be a good one to have. And like I said, 1165 is when that came out. So November of 1965. Please, God, correct me if I'm wrong. Sleeping Comics. We are almost there. It's almost time to snipe. Like I said, I'm only going to be on for a little bit once the market opens, and then Osmond's going to go on, and I got to try to find his link. I don't know how I can send everyone there, because I don't think he's set it up. He just goes up. He just goes on. But what I can do, I guess I can just pull him up on here. Let's see here. Let me get his. There he is. I'm going to just pull this up here. So definitely check this out. He's going to go on to the weekend for WebV. This is going to be the link to that. So if you don't have him on Twitter, you can click on that. He's going to be doing the space at 2:30. So I want everyone to leave here, and I'll hop off. But that is the link that you can use to get to him. And then I'm going to leave these minty fresh numbers up here. Let me get close to these here. There you go. So let's see what happens here. Good luck on the sniping. If you are sniping, we got a little less than 2 minutes until the market's going to open up. I'm assuming these are going to be around $3.50. But we'll have to see how many sold out. We'll be able to find out in a few seconds here. In fact, I'm going to go look up on, I think on the web app, I can find out the number before it hits the market. We should be able to, actually, I think I can search it up, but we'll see how many of these were bought. Will it tell us here? Oh, maybe it won't tell us. There's the common. I'm going to hopefully get the number of how many of these. Oh, yeah, it's still calculated. Here it is. It's right there. All right, so I'll give you that. And then once we know how many have actually sold, we'll be able to figure out kind of where the price is going to go. You know, depending on what that secret rare is, if it is at 150, I think that'd be kind of high on that. I think more people are going to go for the Sentinels. As that price goes down, less. So it's just normal, whatever in the market. It still says it's calculating. If I pull this up real quick, just calculating there. So I'll let you know as soon as I know what those are at. I'll keep the Minty Fresh numbers up. Let's see what we get here. All right, so it should be on the market now. Here, let me refresh this. See if it should, hopefully it will tell us now. How many? Oh, wow, 5,900. All right, so 1,600. They sold about 1,600 of these. So, you know what? They might be worth a little more, and they're already on. 5 gems already, 5 gems. Good luck, everyone. If you want to put what the secret rares are valued at, please put that on here. Remember, 7,500 is the last mint. 1960, what the hell is that? I'm going to look for 65 and 1965. See if we can get that first mint. What was the other one? Oh my God, I got to pull this up so I can see it on my screen because I can't read what I've got there. All right. So 1165 is another good one, but with that many, with only that few, these might stay above 3 right away. I just don't know. But hopefully somebody gets a good mint here. Let me know if you get anything, if you snipe anything good, and you can let chat know, and you can also let them buy it. So remember, 2014 is also good, 2006 and 2014. I'm looking for that 65 and 1965. If you're on Secret Rares, I do not have 14 on there, but like Sleeping Comics is saying, issue 14 is the Sentinels. So that would be good. Maybe even 1465 wouldn't be bad. Not financial advice, of course. Be careful on the 3 digits. I think these are going to end up like the Ant-Man, although these are FA, so maybe these will do better. There's mint 150 if you like that. Ooh, 64, wrong one, almost 65. One off makes the biggest of difference. This is where I could wish I could hack into the server and make a 64 look like 65. 155 for 25, 2 digits for not that much. So yeah, I think these are going to come down. About 5 is the floor if they're even selling there. Anyone get anything good? Actually, let me put on some music. By the way, make sure to leave me here just a bit. All right, I'm going to put some music on here because I'm already bored of hearing myself. Where we go? We'll do this one here. This isn't too loud. If it's too loud, let me know. Seen any good mints? I have not even looked at the secret rare. Let's go check out the secret rare and see where we're at. Come on. All right, so the secret rare Sentinel. Oh my God, 230. Holy cow! Way more than I thought. I mean, if that's the case, people are going to go for it. I think I'd be very careful buying those. Super careful. Wow, that is way more than I expected. I don't know what you guys think, but holy cow, that's a lot. Maybe I should be sniping those. See if I can get a good mint. Because I'm not seeing anything good here. Absolutely nothing. Let's see where we're at. These are going to sell a lot. These will sell out if it's at 250. 5,827 left. Sold about 80. There's Rewind 2001 at 450. I mean, they're actually already a little bit above where I thought they would be. Let's go. The market opens soon. It's open. We're ready to go. We are flying here. Secret rare Kryptoni, man. I don't want to give you financial advice, but if they're that much, Kid Arcade got mint 61. I don't know if he sniped that, but man, good for him if he got that on the drop. Damn. That's, of course, Marvel's 1961 is when Timely Comics switched over to Marvel. It's actually Atlas Comics, if you want to be, which more correct, but nobody cares. All right, we're down to 420. Man, that's 61 sitting there. Where's that? 1965. That's what I'm looking for. Let me know if anyone got a good mint. Remember, here in about 6 minutes, Osmond's going live for WebV weekends. So we'll go ahead and raid him. There's 6166. Yeah, 616, man. I know if I see that, there's no chance of me getting it. If that secret rare, though, is staying... Ooh, not 1995. Nope. I don't even know if I would have bought that for the 92. On. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I got it. I got FA Sentinels. FA Sentinels movie. 2006 for 20. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell that. But like I said, for $20 for the mint 2016, that's a definite good one. Now I got to look for 2014 and 2016. Damn. 1960 year. Let's see. Okay, we're still on the same people here. Good luck if you're sniping the market. I'm just spending money I don't have. Where's that 1965? That is going to be the big one. I don't think I'll be able to get that. The mint 65, maybe somebody will mess up and put that up. Or 1165. Damn, I can't believe I got 2006. I'm pretty lucky getting stuff on my list. And I don't even know what to list that at. I want to do a check here. Because if I give you the reality of Sentinels in 2006, X-Men, Sentinels. I forgot what the caveat was with that. For the movie. But they were in 2006 in that movie. I'm not pulling it up. But I'm going to keep it and see if I can go for something big. All right, I'm going to put that up. I don't know what to price that at. But that should get me my money back. I'm going to put that up at $199. Could be worth more since it is FA movie. But I don't know. I'll put it up at $199 and see if somebody buys it. It's definitely a good mint. But that 2014. All right, Secret Rare, just to give you an update, 185 on that. So, like I said, you want to be quick on these, usually not financial advice. But that was up to 230. I don't know if they were actually selling for 230. Here's my 2006. What's a blockchain if you want to know who I am? We are minutes away from Osmond going live, so check that out. Oh, that somebody's gonna buy that. Nope, of course I didn't get that. That's gonna be Andy bought that one. There's 2013, not the right one. Where are we? What's the one I want? 2014. Looking for that last mint. There's 617. No. Man, if you get the 616 on this, that is a good one to have. I don't know what I pay for 65. Kid Arcade's been doing some flipping here. Good to see that. Oops. I keep looking up. That was 1365. Remember, where is... Don't I have it on here? Is it up here? Osmond. Thought I put it up here. Why did it take it off? All right, everyone. It is almost time to go hop over to go see Osmond. There's 1138. This would have been good if it was Star Wars. Let's see where we're at here. 956 for $6. 5,718. It's almost 2,000. Not quite 2,000 have sold. Not going to be a lot of good mints if it doesn't sell much. But please go check. I already had it out. 74.52. Getting close to last mint. Not close enough. Be careful on the last minutes. We usually last 5, maybe last 10. Ooh, $4 for 709. I'm not going to do it. Somebody's going to buy it. There's Minnesota NFTs. Ooh, 6661. All right, everyone. If you are still here, you need to be heading over to Space to go see Osman. Here's 2013. I've not sold my 2006, but I do think it will sell. I just don't know where to price it. Not quite sure. But thank you. If you're joining here, please hit that like button. I'm about to get off. I hope everyone will go over to see Osman. He's about to do his space for WebV weekends. Always fun to see that. And I'm going to get off, so I'm not streaming against more people today, because it's just a waste otherwise. Where are we at? 1 minute here. So everyone, if you don't mind, please click that link to go see Osman. I'll take you to his Twitter, and then you'll be able to get to his space. I'm just going to be sniping the market, probably listening to him. And yeah, I don't know what else to do. Just to give you a last little check here. He's on, so go over there and check him out. We're at 5,691 Sentinel sold, about a $4 floor. 199 on the Sentinels, blowing my freaking mind, people. That's just awesome. All right, so these might sell out if it's going to keep at that price. Even at 150, that's a lot. There's 1985, not the right one. Not the right one. I need not that. All right, everyone, I'm going to head out. Good luck if you're sniping. I'm out to X2. Everyone, please go over and go say hi to Osman and everyone there on the WebV Collective. I will see you later this week. D, go enjoy your shower. I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that. We'll see if I can make it. Oh, I missed that. If I can do it, I'll do it. If not, I'll see you for the next drop. Everyone have a great day. Awesome. See you. Till next time. Peace.